Going on now. We're live. There we go.
And we're not approved with this late. But now we're live. 6 seconds, it says, even though it's...
Hi, everyone.
What are you drinking? No.
Coke.
Coca-Cola.
Yes.
Yeah. I got my martini. But
is that shaken?
Might be a bit strong, this
Not
one.
stirred?
Do I look like I give a damn? So welcome, everyone. We'll just say hello to the
Oh, yeah, there you go.
chat.
Mike saying we're late.
As you already have been. Yep. Hello, I'm late. Apologies, my fault. Hi, Cal. How are you? Really good film. And The Living Daylights too. Yes. He was a good James Bond, bless him.
I can confirm we're live now, so yeah.
Hi, Luke. How are you? Thank you. Hi, Luke. How are you? I'm fine. It's a nice bank holiday weekend. Guess we only have that in the UK. Terence is here. Kindly, Terence. Thank you.
Terence?
That is a common opinion. People did think it was the worst, and then they've come around to love it. Because even Calvin Dyson said he didn't like it, but that's when he was a kid.
Yeah, I mean, I've been following Calvin since his inception, pretty much since the beginning of his channel, and yeah, his very first review of License to Kill was not a positive one. But me on the other hand, I mean, I've always loved it. So yeah, there you go.
Right.
Is he frozen? Oh, wait.
Well, yeah.
Oh. Something weird is
2
going
seconds. Internet problems.
Is it on your end or on my end?
I'll be back in this. I'm in and out, aren't I? Hang on. Yeah, it's my end. The internet's playing up. Give it a second to sort itself out. Yeah, it's going to get nasty, as Jeff says. Very nasty, as he says in that weird accent.
Very nasty, yeah.
Right, there we go. I think it's all right now.
Things are about to turn very nasty.
Best. Oh, hang on. Right. I think it's sorting itself out. Nope. The nuns are cursing us. If I keep waving, if I stop, it's because I've frozen. So the soundtrack is good. Yes, I used to have the soundtrack on tape, I think, and used to listen to it a lot.
Yeah.
But that was a long time ago. I had the tie-in book as well that was based on the film rather than the original book.
Yeah, the novelization. Yeah.
But sadly, I got rid of that.
John Gardner. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. I think it was. Well, it's been a long time. So I don't remember it, but there was bits in it that were different. I remember that. Who else we got here? Hang on. Pete.
Oh. Serious internet problems.
Yeah.
Oh. Whoa.
That's probably me. It's getting a warning up here. I'm plugged straight into the router as well. The hell?
Weird.
Right. Is it flatlining? Jeff, why hasn't this started? Sorry, it was my fault. Internet issues by the look of it. You're late, Gareth. Yeah, sorry, everyone. Franz is here. Can't start the film without Franz because he's in it.
We needed Franz for this one. Senor Sanchez.
Evil bastard. Hello, Jay. Dalton is a good Bond. Yes, he is. And who else? G-Man, good evening. Well, hopefully this internet will calm down in a second. It was amazing how popular this film has become over the years. I'm a Jeff. I always thought this was great. Yes. So yeah, as I tried to tell, I saw this in the cinema. I loved it since then, but it was the lowest performing Bond in that time.
It was weird as a kid growing up because I mean the films that people consider some of the worst. I mean, case in point being that film right up there, and this one, License to Kill. I mean, I've always loved these films.
Well, even what is it? The Bond Experience guy. It's on his lower.
Oh
yeah. How many are there now in the 20 something? It's in the low 25, 20 range.
Yeah,
but he still says he still loves it. He still enjoys
10.
it.
It's top 10. Yeah, of course. I know it's top 10 for me. This one.
Damn, TV's gone off now. It's all Indeed. As soon as I get Virgin Media, they're off. G-Man's one of my favorites. So,
G-Man.
Clicked. So be prepared to disappear again. Like that. Fuck's sake. Right. So first of all, we have very, very similar to my picture in the background.
Yeah. Yeah, that's this guy in the gun barrel. Yeah.
How's that? There it is. Took a while. So we got your picture, and then I'll get through these quick before this thing dies. Then I had Robert Davi. He unfortunately didn't like the poster I used. Is it?
Yeah.
So yeah, Robert Davi posted his own poster for tonight's event. With one awesome. That he's in.
Yeah.
Was very nice of him. And then we got the oh, hang on.
Yes, Mr. Glenn. Yeah.
Right, there we go. So I had another email from John Glenn, and it's very small writing. You can't see it because it says, License to Kill was one of my favorite films. Robert Davi is an excellent villain. Without a doubt, the truck sequence towards the end of the film was one of the most exciting and possibly the most dangerous sequence I had to direct. My second unit director, Arthur Worcester, sadly departed, did a fine job with no CGI. Best wishes, John Glenn.
Yeah, no CGI. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a very good thing about this film. And then again today, I said, we're doing this today, and said, thank you. I said how wonderful this film is. And because I watched it the other night and sent him a message. He very underestimated the film at the time. Yes, unfortunately.
Indeed, yeah. If Mr. Glenn is watching, you did an amazing job with this movie. This is,
yes, you did.
One of the best.
But he did 5 Bonds. I think he's the one with the most directors.
I mean, he's worked on some of my all-time favorite. I mean, he did the second unit on Her Majesty's Secret Service. That was his first one. And he worked as an editor for some of the other ones as well. And then he directed, Octopussy, Living Daylights, View to a Kill. Yeah. This one, yeah. For Your Eyes Only, another one of my favorites. Also one in my top 10. Yeah.
So yeah, he's very Bond-centric.
Indeed.
Right. I'm not sounding like Metal Mickey. Showing your age there, Mike. That's all that. I think most people regard this film with high esteem nowadays. Yes, they do. Oh, am I sounding all right now? I hope.
I think now it's okay. Yeah. I think we're okay now.
I think now it's okay. I took the pictures off. That's probably what did it.
Yeah.
Some of these original reviews were shocking, though. People just didn't get what Dalton was going for with this one. Yes, he was going for the true Bond experience.
Yeah.
The right bastard. Wow. I saw the Craig films in the cinema. Which did you see? I saw Quantum of Solace.
Yeah, that was my first.
I didn't see Casino Royale. No, I missed that. I don't know how the hell I missed that one. And GoldenEye.
Yeah.
But yeah, all but the first one.
Yeah, unfortunately for the Craig, I mean, he's my Bond. I mean, obviously I'm a bit younger. He's my Bond for this era, for the era I've grown up in. Let's say. Quantum of Solace was my first, unfortunately, in the cinema. I mean, my first watch in the cinema. I actually did enjoy it somewhat. I mean, it's really over the years that my appreciation of it has gone down. I mean, I did see Skyfall in the cinema. Amazing. I loved seeing that film. I mean, I think that's in my top 5, that film. So, Spectre I saw in the cinema. Big sort of event, VIP, sort of preview. We had to go in a tuxedo, dressed up and everything.
Nice.
Unfortunately, due to the pandemic, I did miss No Time to Die in the cinema, but I did catch it afterwards.
Yes.
But yeah. And I've seen Dr. No on re-release last year. So that's my Bonds in the cinema.
Nice. Good evening. Austin's here. That was a good one. Yeah. The last one Jay saw in the cinema was Die Another Day. That killed it off for him.
I can see why it's the last one. Yeah.
The only Bonds I've seen upon release were View to a Kill, Living Daylights, World's Not Enough, and Skyfall. A varied selection.
Yes. Some great ones and some... yeah.
Breaking up badly. Hopefully it's fixed now. I've taken the pictures off.
Yeah, let us know how the connection is now, guys.
Yeah, we'll see if we'll put the film on in a minute. This is top 5 for me. Daylights is in top 10. Soft spot for Dalton. Yeah, I guess he was new when I came of age.
Yeah, you see, with me, I mean, people always think License to Kill. I've always think Living Daylights for some aspects. I've always been License to Kill over Living Daylights by a big, margin, so to say. So Living Daylights, I'm sorry, friends, it's not in my top 10, but I mean, I do appreciate that more and more. I mean, if you live in a world where No Time to Die exists, your opinion of what you thought were bad movies, it puts things in perspective. I mean, yeah. Fuck me, No Time to Die.
It does.
Yeah.
License to Kill. See, that's what Nos hears when I hear License to Kill. And it was very nice of Darby and Glenn. Grandel Bush, who's in the film as well.
Yeah.
You've seen it. But
he's also in Die Hard, Lethal Weapon.
Yeah. Spoiled the quiz that's coming up there, Jeff.
I know my 80s action film, so.
I know. There, see, sounds like she's saying License to Kill. Yep. God damn you, Jeff.
I mean, like I said, there's always a caveat. It sounds like she's saying that in the sort of the studio version, the soundtrack version. But if you listen to it on the film and the title sequence, it does sound more like License to Kill. But on the music video and stuff, it sounds like License to Kill for some reason. Yeah.
So, if there's not a picture of Robert, is there not a picture of Robert?
I think there is.
I
think there is, yeah.
Surely he wouldn't.
Unfortunately, me too.
I think I've seen, only the first one I haven't seen at the cinema. Hey, Sean, how are you?
Hi, Sean.
Franz, they talk about it on the comic tracks, but I don't think I've seen the picture myself. If I'd known about it earlier, I would have messed up the stream with it. Best Bond film ever. Ooh. Wow.
Hey, Mr.
Hey,
McCall.
Bob, how are you? Good to see you again. Nice to hear from you. I'm getting a loading on my screen. Yeah, that's my internet. Don't let this be another First Blood, Gareth. What was happening? we're here. Die Another Day is his favorite. I think he's mentioned that before.
Ooh, bold statement.
Yeah. Especially, Quantum of Solace definitely is.
Yeah, definitely.
It follows that.
Yeah.
Camera on him and
absolutely
jumping through things. Yeah. And camera following. Henry Cavill is to be the next Hope Henry Cavill. No, he's too old and famous now.
Not likely. He would have been my favorite choice of the people out there now, but it's very unlikely.
10 years ago.
Yeah.
Or 20 years ago even. Quantum of Solace is tough to watch, but it's only about 90 minutes. So it's a quick watch.
I mean, it's easier to watch when you skip the credits, like I do, because that god awful song. I'm never sitting through that again.
Oh yeah,
that's the only Bond movie where I skip forward on the title sequence. The only one. So it's even shorter for me when I watch Quantum.
Yeah, there's 5 minutes off.
Yeah,
check my calendar because My favorite James Bond is Roger Moore. Favorite Bond film is The Spy Who Loved Me. Can't go wrong with those two.
I agree with the first statement. Yeah, but Spy Who Loved Me is definitely my top 5. But yeah, Roger Moore is my favorite.
It's definitely a good one.
My favorite Bond. Yes.
How am I starting the film? Okay, run VT, Errol. Let's see a look. Now this is where the stream breaks down.
So are you watching the X Rental?
No one makes a sound. Here we go. Are you 15? Yes. So here we go.
Yes.
Especially bought for this occasion.
There it is.
Because I got 3 backups just in case. One of them's in widescreen just in case. But here we go. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, this is a United Pictures film, or a MGM if you're watching it.
Yeah, I have
release. So this is the first 15 certificate James Bond film.
Yeah, indeed.
Which was a shock to everyone in the Britain. It had to be edited down from an R in America to be a PG-13. There was a lot of bloody violence in this. Here it is, yeah.
I mean, right off the bat, we know this is going to be a different film because of the music in the gun barrel. Usually you have sort of like a very sort of happy, upbeat Bond theme, like bam, bam, bam. And now we have like very dark music. It's right off the bat, it sets a tone. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Got my subtitles on. Right, there we go. Yeah, this is a well-used VHS. It's very grainy.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Right, starting the film. Here we go. So, yeah. So, here we go. I think someone said that you see the whole cast in the first 30 minutes. Because normally it's spread out over the whole film where people turn up. But, yeah.
Yeah, all the sort of the main players in the story are pretty much quickly introduced within the first 30 minutes, yeah.
Yeah, got nice. So there's Felix back since was it Live and Let Die?
Yeah, it's the same actor, David Hedison. Yeah,
that's it. Thank you. That's why I got you here. But then, so who's guarding Lupe here? Is it Sanchez's men, and he's just killing his own men just to sneak up on her? Or is it the other guy? Oh, so there's Grandel Bush.
Thinking maybe a friend of the one she's sleeping with or something. Oh, yeah, that's the guy.
Yeah. So as we were saying, there's 3 people connected to the Die Hard film.
And one thing this just came to, we have 2 Johnsons in this one from Die Hard. Little Johnson and Big Johnson.
There we go, yeah, the 2 Johnsons.
No relation.
Are in this film. There's one more person that's connected. There's one more person connected to Die Hard in this film. In the production of this film. Who is it?
Obviously, we have Robert Davi and Granell Bush. I'm trying to think, actually. I'm pretty sure I knew this, but my mind's gone total blank now, to be honest.
I put you on the spot. Not you don't see them, but you hear them.
You don't see them, but... yes, of course. How can I forget Michael Kamen?
Yes, replacing John Barry.
Like I said, my mind just had a brain fart. Yeah, I mean, obviously, yeah. Michael Kamen.
Well, I'll let you off this time. Yes, this was during a writer's strike as well. This film and Quantum of Solace.
Yeah, true. And this one is way better than Quantum.
Now apparently he's whipping her with a stingray tail. Which is bizarre. But I guess it's got that spike on the end. A
little whip, but yeah.
Yeah, apparently it's a stingray tail. And then
very for a Bond film.
Yes, yeah, half a wedding with jokes, and then half a guy beating his girlfriend and cutting the guy's hair out. Just an observer. Oh, it's a Beretta. Is it?
Yeah, that's a Beretta 92. Yeah, Martin Rick's weapon. And John McClane.
Yeah, I was going to say, because people complained this was a 80s action film because they were popular back in the day with Lethal Weapon and Die Hard and Commando and such, and they copied it for this. Which
and obviously you got the drug cartel story, which was also popular in the 80s, the drug lords and stuff. Yeah,
they called it like a TV movie of Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Although I do prefer this to the Miami Vice film.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
They haven't cancelled Doom 2 yet. They just postponed it. Yeah, they got this weird slow-mo.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, but it's weird. Like it's
just
focusing on this one
And
guy.
then they just put up an empty plane.
Yeah.
Sean Connery started it all. He did. Well,
he sure did.
David Niven.
Yeah.
I love you. Not confused the fact the band. Yeah, the backing singers sing it correctly because
that could be it. I mean, yeah. It could be because of the sort of maybe it echoes a little bit in there, but I don't know what it is. But it sounds like she's singing Celtic.
I heard the story that she says she wouldn't sing certain words, and they had to change the lyrics or the way it sounded.
What I've heard, yeah.
I haven't heard anything confirming that.
Hmm.
Now there you go. So there's Ben. Yeah, the bad guys run off just before Bond appears, so they don't recognize him later.
Yeah, convenient.
Yeah.
Hey, observer.
Yeah. So yeah, Felix is 61 here, the actor playing him. So they weren't sure on bringing him back because he was a parachuting scene coming up.
And there's the beautiful Talisa Soto with a dress that's barely hanging on.
Apparently, her and Carrie Lau were offered to pose for Playboy after this, but they both turned it down. So hang on, let's catch on. Well, Sanchez makes his escape. I wonder why they take so long to release new ones. Yeah, back in the 70s and 80s, it was one a year. Well, 80s they had a bit of a gap, but they got
the first 5. The first 5 Connery ones all came in within. The first 4. With the 5th one, it took 2 years, but Dr. No, From Russia with Love, Goldfinger, Thunderball, 62, 63, 64, and 65. Bloody hell.
Yeah. Heroic Waffles is here. Good evening, sir. So he is joining me. What is it? Friday night, 10 p.m. for On Deadly Ground when Seagal September starts.
Yes.
Great.
September.
So there's a nice shot with. Obviously, it is Timothy Dalton dropping down.
This is a cool
from the
shot.
helicopter, even if it might be just over the ground, but still, he's hanging there like a.
Roger Moore wouldn't do it.
Yes, he would. He did all his own stunts. There were no stuntmen in Roger's day.
True. He did kiss all his leading ladies, so yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Bond only has 2 ladies in this one, because apparently, allegedly, it was because of the age is prevalent, and they wanted to not show shagging around.
More of a safe sex Bond, yeah.
Yeah, Dalton's Bond doesn't have time for that because in Living Daylights he only has the 1 lady.
Yeah, I think that it's more true for Living Daylights than it is for this one because for this one it's 2. And in Living Daylights he pretty much only shacks. He doesn't even shack Cara on Living Daylights, does he? I think maybe at the end it's implied they're about to, but
allegedly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, are you at the parachute scene now?
Oh yeah, we got him jumping off the plane.
So,
woo!
So, how the hell does he hold on to those 2 hats and open his? He's still got them. I can see them holding onto them. Hey,
a cool little rendition
Stella,
of the Bond
from the TV show Three's Company.
Oh yeah, she's a sitcom actress. Yeah.
I do like how they have her the hang gliders. Parachutes as their kids have to hold them up, just like her dress as they walk in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And there's the great Frank McRae from.
Yeah.
What's he in?
Frank McRae.
48 Hours is he in?
Slater!
Last Action Hero. There we go. Glang, glang, glang. Oh no, not that one.
I always know him from. I will always know Frank McRae from the Last
steam
Action
coming
Hero.
out of his ears.
Slater. Yeah.
Freddie wants Tom Hardy should be the next Bond. He's too old now. He looks rough these days. Oh, hello, Andy, Electric Geek. Couple of legendary problem eliminators.
Just a problem eliminator. Yeah.
Oh, she is nude. These HD videos are a wonder. You do see a lot in this one.
Yeah, that's the last Maurice Bender title, so yeah, he made sure there were plenty of.
Yes, it is because Maurice Bender passed away. It wasn't. No, it was John
about a year
Barry's
after
last
this, I think.
Yeah, and one of the writers is it? I can remember which one. Moribom, or is it the other one?
Oh yeah, Richard.
One of the writers passed away after this. Before. That's it, Mabon. And apparently, the President Lopez in this is played by the son of the actor who was in From Russia with Love, who played
Karen Bay.
That's it. Yes, I can never remember his name in the film. So yeah, thank you.
Pedro Almendarez Jr. as now, his dad was Pedro Almendarez, who was Karen Bay in From Russia with Love. Yeah.
Oh, Bronson. Yeah, Tom Hardy's Bronson. Yeah, that was a long time ago. All right, thank you, Sean. So yeah, get on with the film. And there's the great Arthur Worcester, second unit director and director of photography. Oh, there's boobs.
This is a very cool shot by Maurice Bender with the red and the sort of the spiral thingy. I like that shot. To kill, and you know.
Yeah, hang on. We can have a few seconds.
Only a few.
Yeah, I think with hearing it through headphones, you hear it different. It's right in your ears because it does sound like Kill Them.
Yeah.
There you
go. Michael
Wilson doesn't have a visual cameo in this one. He only has the voice of a DE agent.
Yeah, in the very beginning, I think the first line of the film. If we heard it, we just might be able to nail the bastard or something like that. Yeah.
And I was thinking we should do a Charles Bronson movie. Yes, we should. Another one.
Yeah, we should. It's been a while. Yeah.
Yeah, this has been called. Yeah, it has been a while. I don't have many, so I'll have to get some more. Scarface meets Bond, yeah. It's compared to so many other different films.
Could be a reason why I love
it. Yes, subtle. What was your point system for Scarface? Was it positive? I can't remember now.
I think it was positive.
Did they get a glowing review? I think.
Yeah.
Can you imagine Van Damme playing a villain in a James Bond movie? He plays a good villain.
Yeah, I mean, I could see it. Why not?
He could do it now more than he could back then, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Grandel Bush was also in Nexus 3. Yes, I think I tagged him in it. So Samuel Jackson's in that as well. But I tried to get an interview with Grandel Bush, but he can't do them. Legally not allowed to do them, he says. He's tied to conventions. But he has he's in Lethal Weapon 1 and 2, but it's two different characters. And they're both cops.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
I always assumed. But only when you look at the cast list or the so we're going to look at some technology in a minute. So he's in Street Fighter as well as Balrog. Axis 3.
He's in Street Fighter. Yeah.
Turbulence. Forrest Gump. Demolition Man. Chasers. Free Jack. Maniac Cop 3. Maniac Cop 3, I think. Is that Robert Davi one as well? Wedlock. First Power. Colors. Hollywood Shuffle. A lot of TV work. Streets of Fire. Yeah, he's had a very long career. Oh, here is Twin Peaks' own. Damn, what's his name? Killifer.
Oh, yeah. He was also in Heartbreak Ridge. And, he's gonna Under Siege 2. Yeah.
Oh, yes, of course he is.
Everett McGill, I think his name is.
That's a massive night. Yeah. So, he's apparently Felix is using a CDR in a Laserdisc player, which is impossible, apparently. Now, yeah, I did hear somewhere they filmed the scene of Lupe's lover getting his heart cut out, but it's never been seen anywhere. Because even, I think this VHS is cut by 30 seconds or something.
Yeah, I definitely think you have a shot in, or I have a shot in the Blu-ray that you don't have on the VHS.
Yeah.
And it's spoiler alert, it's a mind-blowing shot.
I think even the whipping at the beginning is cut as well. Cut
Yeah,
down,
I think so. I think that was cut for the VHS.
Yeah, it's whipping, the head exploding, and the bloke going through the chopper at the end.
Oh yeah,
I saw Miami Vice in theaters too. It was boring. Yeah, total end movie. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah, the
keep
series
giving another
is so
chance,
much
but
better.
it never.
Yeah,
the series is awesome. I watched that, rewatched it full a few years ago. If the problems had not occurred about this film, we would not have had a Dyer Brosnan, and Dalton was under contract to do 3 more. People, yeah, that is. Yeah, people think don't let go, but yeah.
Yeah, he
could have come back, but they were wanting him to do 3 more, and you thought he'd be.
Yeah.
3 more was too many for him. Now, here we go. This lighter. So if you watch closely, on the close-up of his hand,
the insert
when
shot,
the flame comes out, you can see the tube where the lighter fuel comes out of when it. Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
And then there's also a cutscene midway through the film where he's in his hotel room and relaxing in his tuxedo with his shirt off, tie off, and he's playing with the light. He goes to light a cigarette, and then he takes his face off, as in setting up for
that's
later
the scene I wish they would have. That's the scene I wish they would have.
Yeah, he looks really cool in that, like proper Bond.
Yeah,
relaxing.
Very cool. Yeah, indeed.
Apparently, Robert Davi had to have scuba diving training for this scene where he's underwater, so he knew what to do and the signals to call for help. But yeah, well, apparently Dalton's third one would have had a fembot in it, allegedly. The script had a fembot.
yeah, like a female Terminator. Yeah,
but I don't know if I don't know if it was that extreme or if it was just that a female assassin had a robot arm or something.
Yeah,
I don't know the full story, but yeah, they called it a female Terminator because it was an android or something.
Yeah.
I saw it in the cinema. 2 total summer washout, even though the sun was out when I saw it. Oh, hang on. Oh, Miami Vice. Yeah. That was about 9-10 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah, 2005, something like that. When did the film come out?
David Listen was in The Fly.
When was it?
Yeah, it's going back a bit, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, 2006 was the Miami Vice.
Unfortunately not. Can't join me for that. Oh, damn. Worst Bond film is Casino Royale 67. I don't think... if you're talking unofficial, I think, yeah, that is true.
Unofficial, yeah.
Yeah. So then... Oh, got a bit of Bond's past towards on Her Secret Service callback.
Yes. Which I appreciate.
There's definite shagging in this, but it's rather subdued. Well, yes, Carrie Lal's character goes from 0 to 100 very quickly in this on that boat running out of petrol. Just something, might as well. Oh, the best is Goldfinger. There you go.
That's a lot of people's favorite. Yeah.
Bob says Casino Royale. That's not even. It's not a Bond film. Yeah, it's a parody. The Pan and Scan tapes always ruined Maurice Binder's titles.
Yeah,
I can see that. Okay. There's Anthony Zerbe, isn't it? He was.
Yeah.
I think he was the bad guy in See No Evil, Hear No Evil the same year, was it? Or was that 88? Around this time.
It was definitely around the same time, yeah. Yeah. Loyalty is more
hang on.
important to me than money. Great character
I wasn't
defining line
keen on
there.
the female lead. She wasn't as fit as some in my opinion. Which film? Carrie Lowell or Talisa?
Yeah, Carrie Lowell or?
Because I don't know which one. Yeah. Which one? But how can you not love the legs? Yeah, she's got.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the top of the legs. That's the problem. She's got a gun. So it says, no fooling around with my girl. Yet he does, even though he knows what happens to people who fool around with his girl. I'd say, yeah, nope, keep away.
Yeah.
Go away. Surely with his money, he can buy lovely hookers. High-class ones.
Plenty.
Niven is the original Bond canon be Yes, not. Yeah, Niven is as much Bond as Woody Allen.
Yeah.
And where's my wife? This is where it gets dark.
Don't
we gave
worry.
her a nice honeymoon.
We gave her a nice honeymoon.
Now.
That line. Love how
I'm not going to go there.
Del Toro delivers that.
I don't like her hair. Oh, you don't like the short hair? I think she looks better with the short hair.
Yeah.
I don't know if she's wearing a wig.
I think she's one of the few that really pulls off the short hair. One of the few women that really, for me, looks really great with the short hair. Yeah.
I think because she was doing certain comedy films.
I mean, women with short hair, it's like her, Jamie Lee Curtis. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, she can do it.
Yeah.
But, yeah, she did come back to one of the computer games.
Yes.
She's doing Law and Order TV show now.
007 Legends. The last Bond game released to date.
But, yeah, she's doing a lot of TV work now. She's been Law and Order, 50 episodes. But she was doing... Was it Club Paradise? Down, Twisted, Me and Him before she did this. And then she did Freakin's The Guardian just after this.
Mm. Oh, there goes his leg. Oh.
You sound like
still one of the most gruesome scenes in a film ever. Yeah.
I think it's still a 15 in the UK, even though some older films that were 15, like Batman, are reduced to 12s now. But yeah, with all this blood and violence, it's. Oh, here we go. Smoking or non-smoking. Now, apparently,
different times.
Yeah, there's a lot of product placement for cigarettes in this, and even Timothy Dalton did a Japanese commercial for Lark's cigarettes when he made this. And then if you stay for the end, right at the end titles, there's a smoking warning.
Yeah.
A ticket.
Tobacco health warning, yeah.
Jeff, will you watch The Nun 2?
I haven't even seen the first one, to be fair, so I might.
Yeah, we'll
keep
it on off horror. We'll stick to Bond. Fleming's original choice.
Well, David Niven.
He did do a spy film I saw in the 60s. I saw it recently, but it's like very two-toned. It's half comedy, half serious. Oh, Barbara Bach, favorite Bond girls. Yeah, she's good.
Or as Roger Moore used to call her, Barbara.
Yeah, what did they do to her? Yeah. Although she's still fully dressed, but maybe they just shot her in the heart and be done with it.
Oh no, she got a honeymoon.
Carrie Lowell had to close her eyes when she finally got. Yeah, she was. I guess I'd be the same. Nervous of shooting guns. She had to train with a gun to be good at it. But yeah, like you said, she flinched, but she still blinks quite a lot when she does it in the film.
Yeah.
Now you read the books because apparently this is how Felix ended up in Live and Let Die book.
Live and Let Die.
He was fed to a shark.
Yeah. True, and with the very same message on him, he disagreed with something that ate him. That was literally taken from the page. Yeah.
I saw Free Jack in the cinema. Have you ever seen Free Jack with Emilio Estevez, Anthony Hopkins, and Mick Jagger?
I think I've seen that one. Yeah.
It's a science fiction one where I think people who are about to die get zapped into the future so their bodies can be used for rich people or something. That's much as I remember.
Yeah, don't remember too much about it, but I have seen that one. Yeah.
No, it's been a while.
Yeah.
Oh, hang on. We're not. Yeah, enough with the horror talk. But I will take admiration. Thank you, Sean. Yeah, there you go. Horrors are going to be in September, October.
Yeah, definitely October. We're going to do another.
There you go. Everett McGill will play the original Stilgar.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there's so many things. What's he done in? It's Twin Peaks. I know him the most from, and Under Siege 2.
Yeah, Casey fucking.
Hi, Night Owl. How are you? Thank you for joining us. I still got to watch that at some point. I'm back. Yeah. Oh, Free Jack is a positive. I think I had that. I can't remember. I don't think I do. Yeah, so I'm way behind. Everett was good in Under Siege 2.
Yeah.
Now this is poor Sharky, isn't it? Now.
Oh yeah.
Hang on.
Sharky.
They cut out leg. Oh yeah. They cut off Felix's leg. Being cut off, or at least the stuff is being. Yeah. They cut off a few bits of the groove bits, but yeah. Yeah. Originally, people kept thinking he was Coral, the character Coral from. Was he in Doctor No?
Doctor No, and he got.
And then there's others that thought he was son of Coral.
Yeah, son in Live and Let Die because the original Coral died. Yeah, so they added Coral Junior. Yeah.
But then but yeah, there's nothing confirmed about it, but he still gets killed off, unfortunately.
A great white shark.
Yeah. The Miami Vice film was just a rehash of an old episode. Oh. Sheena Easton is gold. The Americans are welcome to her.
I mean, she has one of my favorite Bond themes, so yeah.
I must admit, I'm kind of. Oh, yes. Of course, yeah. I must admit, it's kind of delicious that Bond uses the lighter to maim him. Oh, he's still alive. He survived the burns. Of course.
Oh, yeah, the lighter. Yeah. A genuine Felix lighter. Illuminating. As Roger would say.
Oh, yeah, there's a subtle clue on the floor. Amateurs just sweeping it up. Aliens with James Brown. Hang on, what's that? Is there an episode with Aliens and James Brown in Miami Vice? I don't remember that one.
That rings a bell. Yeah. I think that was in season 4 or something. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, right. No, it's the Shark Hunter. So, it's his second favorite Bond film, right? Yes. I always forget Bennett because he looks so different. I know he's
very young,
30-something years younger in this, but still, between this and Usual Suspects, he changed a lot.
True. Yeah.
Well, technically, I've been collecting all my life, but VHS for the last 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Pierce Brosnan is one of the great Bonds. Well, they're all great in their own way, aren't they?
Yeah, they all have something unique.
Kel doesn't think so. Pierce was crap.
I mean, to be fair, for me, Brosnan only had one crappy movie. I mean, and it's not because of him. So, I mean, never been a So I never jumped on the bandwagon of hating Brosnan. I've always liked him. I thought he was fine as Bond. Yeah.
No, he is. I like
Especially in GoldenEye, but
they really went with the times of this one. It's pretty much Die Hard on Lethal Weapon. The score says it all. Yeah, the score is good.
Yeah.
Even though it is, from the man that did Lethal Weapon. People apparently, damn, what's it? Who did Eric Clapton did the score?
Yeah,
he did a version of the James Bond theme that was never released. Apparently.
Ooh, I must find this.
Which would have been interesting.
I must find this somewhere.
Well, I don't think it's ever been. Yeah, it's got to be out there somewhere. Everything is. All right, thank you, Sean. My late adopted stopped. Love the film. I think it was for the Bond girls that won him over. Yes, the dads do love the Bond girls.
I know for a fact that Ramon, the Dutch film buff, his two favorite Bond girls are from this movie. So yeah. And I mean, if I had to rank the Bond girls in terms of hotness on the level of how hot they are, these ones are definitely up there for sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you're although a not that we pig, judge by Jeff. Looks. I won't have you on my channel. Good recovery.
Okay, I'll redeem.
But these poor fish get killed.
My favorite Bond girl is from On Her Majesty's Secret Service because she's not only beautiful, she's only capable and smart and intelligent. So there you go. Redemption.
What, better than Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah.
Okay. Where are we? The master of the 80s is here. Welcome. I'm well. Jeff, I think's well.
We're well, yeah.
Now, do electric eels work that way? I've never understood.
I mean, I've always, I don't know. I mean, I always thought that they work this way, but I guess I don't know that for sure. So,
yeah. Timothy Dalton was better in this, as it was written for him. Played it a lot harder with less, more-esque one-liners. Yeah, that is true because they did have some leftover more one-liners in Living Daylights, didn't they?
Yeah, Living Daylights was pretty much a lot of leftover Roger Moore material. Yeah. I mean, especially with that deleted scene where he writes the magic carpet, that would have definitely been a Roger Moore moment.
Yeah, someone saw sense that day, were they?
Yeah.
Listen to Nos.
Sharky saves the day.
Yeah, Sharky saves the day. Oh, he's going down. Bond nearly attempts to rescue him.
This is one of my favorite moments of all of Bond, really, because this really shows him really brutal. I'll split it with you. I'll split the money with you. You've earned it. You keep it.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy, and bam, he goes down. Yeah.
What's he gonna? An instinct to grab it. Boom.
Yeah, he went to that's his downfall, his greed. He went to grab it. Yeah. What a terrible waste.
Something hits you in the chest. You don't know. Try and grab it. Oh,
yeah, I think it's also a bit of a reflex, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What a terrible waste of money.
Yeah.
I love Sharky.
Yeah, because he does shark fishing speciality. Oh no, yeah, that's his sign. And then as they're coming in, he's afraid of the sharks when they go into just a minute ago before they went in the warehouse.
Well, to be fair, it was a jump scare moment. So
did Barbara Bach? Yeah. What did Barbara Bach see in Ringo Starr? He must have something. Maybe his drum kit.
Is that a euphemism?
Timothy did play a good Bond, yeah.
Yeah, he definitely should have had a third one. Yeah.
So here we go. Grandel Bush is back, and then even quantum physicists can't explain Mick Jagger being in that film. He's done a few good films. Well, I did pick up Clash of the Titans, so it might come up. Oh. I keep breaking up. Do I? Shit.
Oh, is it still? Hang on. Okay.
Let me check my settings. Hang on. I'll change my audio. Maybe it's... How's that? Any better or the same? Let us know. Yes. That is true. Dalton was approached as early as 60s for one. They considered him for on Her Majesty's Secret Service. But even he thought he was too young for that. Yeah. And then I think he was up for Live and Let Die again and until Living Daylights. And then Brosnan was up for Living Daylights and then he got it later.
Which is very funny that Dalton thought he was too young for Majesties because George Lazenby was only 29, I think, when he did that film.
Yes.
Lazenby was very young.
That is young. I guess he looks older.
Yeah.
So the various Bonds are either playboys, more Brosnan, or tough guys. Don and Craig, I feel only Connery could pull off both. I can see that.
Connery definitely pull off both.
And the violence.
Yeah.
Not a country club 007. So yeah, here we go. The license is rubbish.
I'm just very pissed off on this one.
Yeah, he. Although, what are these two guys going to do? Do you think they can take on James Bond?
Yeah, the best agent in the service.
I guess it's a farewell to arms.
Yeah.
I guess if you didn't know they were in the Hemingway house and that Hemingway were at that, you wouldn't get the joke.
Yeah.
And who's that guy shooting at? That's a good roll there by Dalton. But yeah, I think you were
gonna allude to it earlier, but yeah, the original title was gonna be License Revoked for this one, but they changed that because I think they said for some reason Americans don't know what revoked is, which I find hard to believe, but yeah.
Yeah, just the ones in the Midwest. It's kind of amazing who turned up in my voice. Wasn't Leonard Cohen in an episode? Yeah, I think he was. Was it Phil Collins is famous?
I think he was. I mean, yeah,
Al Bundy's
Phil Collins,
in it.
Bruce Willis, Ed O'Neill. Yeah. Especially in the first season, there were a lot of great guest stars.
Bruce Willis, yeah, Joe Barocco. There's one of those shows.
Yeah.
Oh, Frank Zappa and Ted Nugent and
Yeah, Ted Nugent. Yeah.
Pretty much every episode had somebody to recognize.
Yeah.
Am I playing up again?
Looks like you're stuck now. Yeah. Oh wait, you're moving.
Tell you what, while nothing's happening on screen, I'm going to go and reboot everything and come back. Yeah, you take care of the chat, Jeff. I'll leave you with a question.
I'll keep an
eye out. There you go. Deal with that one. Well, I'll be back.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not ending the broadcast. Right.
Okay, there he goes. It became cool to bash Brosnan. It's become cool to bash Brosnan nowadays, even though he was popular at the time. When GoldenEye came out, I remember people use its success as a way of criticizing Dalton. Now it's the opposite. Yeah, I mean, I think it's now with the Craig era that people are like, especially Die Another Day, they were like, that's crap, that's silly over the top, and then Craig brought it back down to earth again. But now that No Time to Die has come out, ironically, people are sort of reevaluating Brosnan's films again because No Time to Die was such a piss poor excuse of a film and terrible ending. It left you on a downer. Spoilers for those who haven't seen it. So now I think the circle is evolving again, and people are going back to Brosnan. So, which is ironic. Unfortunately, I can't pull up any of the other comments, but I can scroll through a little bit. Any chance of Halloween 3 for October? I'm assuming this is one for Gareth to answer. I can't speak for that, of course. I mean, Rook crashes out of a building in a tank and his suit is still nice and clean and his hair is perfect. Brosnan was a puff shouting, ooh, ah, all the time in fight scenes. Yeah. I like that stuff. I like the coolness and suaveness. You mean Poof, Bob? Do I? You can tell Tony Hopkins did Free Jack for an easy paycheck. I don't think he's ever phoned in to that extent before or since. Didn't see the Transformers movie he was in. Luke is asking, what's better, Living Daylights or License to Kill? License to Kill for me, all the way, hands down. For me, I think Living Daylights, the balance is a little off for that one. There's still a lot of leftover Roger Moore, which doesn't suit Dalton. They did tailor some scenes to his strength, but I think overall that's still more of a Roger Moore film starring Timothy Dalton. I think with this one they really nailed, what his Bond was, the grittiness and the toughness of it. This one is Timothy Dalton's Bond, perfectly executed on film. This is what it would have been if he'd done more, So that's always been my take on it anyway. Nasa saying PSA, like the video, subscribe if you haven't, join for cookies. I think Garrett said he doesn't have any cookies for us. So lastly, try to keep the chat Bond or Bond adjacent. Yeah, indeed. Bruce Willis was very effective playing a gun runner in Miami Vice. Probably the closest he got to playing a bad guy. Yeah, very true actually. It's the Jeff show. It is for now. Great analysis, Jeff. Team Bronson. Thank you. Who said that? Crap. Night Owl Movie Talk said that. Thank you. And I think I'm caught up with the comments, which is more than Gareth would have done. Don't tell him I said that. I know it's taking him a while to get to the comments lately, but anyway, guys, we're now in a scene where Bond is creeping up on Talisa Soto. I mean, because the TV is also gone from the stream now. Yeah, I can't show it because obviously we're going to get copyrighted, but yeah, this is a very dark scene where Dalton has a knife to Talisa Soto's neck, to her throat, I should say. And it shows him very dark and very edgy. I really like the scene, the way he's lit, the way he plays it. It really gives you that dark side of Bond, dangerous side of Bond. Something's coming back. There he is.
What are you doing over there?
Oh, now you're echoing. I mean, I've caught up with the comments until great analysis, Jeff, Team Bronson.
All right, thank you very much.
So you can take it from there.
I'm sure you've done. Dr. Impossible is here. Good evening.
Hey,
Michael G. Wilson admitted the idea of Bond freed from MI6 call had a touch of the notion of Ronin from Japanese samurai law and the films of Kurosawa.
Yeah, true. A little bit Yojimbo, Fistful of Dollars esque, where he plays, people against each other. Yeah. Oh no, Sharky's dead.
Oh God! Now there's another cutscene here where the guy that shot him when Cat brings the spear, shoots the guy. There's a scene cut where he does a maniacal laugh.
I've heard about
enjoyed
that.
It.
Yeah.
Apparently it's out there somewhere. Right, let's have some. Drop the ice. More booze.
Compliments on Sharky.
Yeah. Everyone loves Sharky. He was harmless.
Yeah, Sharky was great.
I don't know why they killed him, but.
Compliments on Sharky. There we go. Bam.
Oh, I'm way ahead. Maybe. Right, let me pause that then. If that's where you are.
Yeah, I've just now got him jumping off, and what's his face? Anthony Zerbe was shooting at him. He's now underwater, taking a scuba gear.
There we go. Right, up to date. Right, well done, Jeff. Right. This is one of the where are we? 43 minutes in. Another action scene, which is underwater.
Yeah, and actually, I have to agree with Calvin Dyson. This is an underwater scene in Bond that I don't mind. I think it's a very good underwater scene. I mean, it doesn't drag like some of the scenes in Thunderball, for example, does.
Yeah. But yeah, then.
Even though I haven't said that, I've really come around lately to Thunderball. I really appreciate that film now. Yeah.
Well, saying that, I was going to say our next Bond should be Never Say Never Again, because there's not a bank holiday now until next Christmas, technically.
Oh, really? Oh.
So we could do an unofficial Bond one.
Well, there's a perfect Bond film for Christmas.
Right. I guess, yeah. he's not all underwater in this. What if any of those blue plastic cubes are going spare?
Look at all these monies.
Apparently, they also shot Sharky's death screen, but got it cut out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he's so nice, people didn't want to see him killed.
Yeah, I don't think I could have. I can't take that. No, it would have been horrible. Seeing Sharky die, even worse than seeing his body.
So yeah. Now is this because there it is. So the shots, the periscope is damaged before Bond damages it. When it's outside when it's going underwater.
Oh yeah. Cocainum.
How you make a good film.
Especially in the 80s.
Yes. It was impolite not to accept any. Right, where am I? Playing Down Under. Good day, good day.
Playing Down Under.
I can't tell.
Hey, good day.
Sharky got dragged behind the boat and got mauled by sharks. Oh, it's probably a bit excessive as to what happened to Felix.
Similar to For Your Eyes Only, and also the Let Die novel.
It didn't work in that one, but yeah. Poor Frank McRae.
Yeah.
And there's a very good making of book that briefly mentions that cutscene. I wonder if it's in the... Where's Reading Movies? Need to know if it's in the adaptation.
Yeah. I think I have read the novelization ones. I don't own it. That's one of the Bond books I do need to pick up. But
yeah,
I know a lot of things is different in it, and they sort of keep the timeline of the original Fleming novel. So I mean, in the Fleming novels, Felix Leiter already got named by a shark, so they sort of.
Oh yes, because he's got a cane, hasn't he? A false leg.
Yeah, and a hook for a hand, I think. So they put a different spin on the maiming scene in the novelization. But I don't know if the Sharky death is in there. Can't remember.
Yeah. So there is a lot of stuntman and Dalton underwater here.
This is a cool stunt, the jet skiing without the skis. Yeah.
Yeah, how the hell? I could never do the proper one.
Yeah. Yeah. This is a cool stunt.
Yeah, it still looks
CGI.
Like James Bond. Because what is it? Yeah. Don said that you should believe it's the character. It doesn't matter who's playing it as long as you believe the character's doing it.
Yeah, true.
Which definitely works for this film.
And unlike some other Bond films, this really has some good, mix of the stunts and also blending in with the studio stuff. No dodgy green screen or stuff. Yeah, it's pretty good. We do have some dodgy green screen towards the end of the film in the tanker chase, but
I don't know why that's different to this.
Yeah.
Apparently, Timothy Dalton was homesick because they filmed all of this in Miami area, Florida area. And he was missing a pint of bitter.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, yeah. People say you can see his parachute, but yeah. That's because it's a real person falling.
Yeah, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Oh, look at all the money.
No, not the money. Apparently they hired the plane and they were still finding money after they used it. Gave the plane back.
Oh, there goes your face.
Now he's unconscious there when he moves him out of the way.
Yeah.
But then when they fly past the boat, I think he screams.
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't you if you got thrown out of a plane? I think that would wake you up.
Kananga in Living Like Die is very much cut from the same cloth as Sanchez. Both pose a worthy opposition to Bond. Yes. Definitely.
True, but I still prefer Sanchez if we're being honest. I mean, Kananga, yeah, the blueprint for that was definitely there, but I don't think they really executed that into its full potential. They definitely did with this one with Sanchez. Yeah.
Yeah. Hang on. What do you want? You want to see Uncle Jeff?
What's going on?
The one that looks like Charles Bronson. You don't know who Charles Bronson is?
No.
So educate
him, Gareth.
Who's that?
Hey there.
Do you know who that is?
No.
What's that say?
It's James Bond.
Yeah, that's James Bond.
No.
007.
Spying. You done?
Yeah.
Okay. No, bugger. Did I? I think I tripped over the internet cable. Right. Oh, let's press play that. Let's go. Franz is very talkative about this film. I wonder why.
You're freezing up a little bit again there, but now we're fine. I think now we're fine. Let us know, chat. Is he still breaking up or not?
Yeah, I can see the symbol, the network warning symbols come up. I shouldn't.
Oh,
I shouldn't move. Oh,
I've been out of print for years, but you can get it on eBay for a good price. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, TNA.
Nearly. Apparently the whole all the men in the bar are, or all the actors in the bar are locals. They had to ship in the stripper from LA, I think.
And here we have another 80s action trope, the bar fight that's coming up. I mean, obviously this was the year that also Roadhouse was released, so
yeah, because someone's done an edit where they've done the bar fight in this and have Patrick Swayze's character in it as well.
Oh, I need to see that.
I don't know if it was on Calvin's review or not. And then there's Dario's bad news. So there, this is where Bond orders a bud with a lime in this, which is the first time ever. And okay.
Bond drinks a bud.
Hang on, I'll be back in a second. You best be back.
Actually, I'm going to quickly get a different soda can here as well, so I will be back in a second as well.
Or I'll beat you with a stick. Oh, Jeff, bug it off. Right. All right. There's AJ. Just some self-advertising there, AJ, is that? I am curious to see Cobweb. Teleported like the Flash. Right. Where did I get to? Obscene questions about me. Right. Nos. I always said the great CGFX combined with great practical effects can enhance a film. I'm not completely anti-CGI green screen. Yeah. Many films that have stood the test of time have had both. He's had enough. Run a tab. Thank you, friends. Oh. Yeah, he's not 15. Christopher Nolan pinched that helicopter scene from License and reused it in Dark Knight Rises. Cheeky git. That is true, yes. No, he will not watch any film. He barely. The only film he will watch is like Super Mario Brothers. And he's only seen that twice, but he's not interested. I've got trouble coming. There you go. The stripper is married to Michael Madsen in real life.
Is she? Cool.
You deal with this one.
Hey, Ricky. Good evening,
Nothing to do with him.
And Minnie Garrett. License to Kill was my favorite Bond film till Skyfall. Even if you ask me to buy this song by Patti LaBelle. If you ask me to, yeah, as a first.
Oh, I can, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah.
I had to read that again. I thought, what? But yes, he has actually sense coming from him tonight, which is the end title song.
Mm.
I don't know if
the end title song.
either of them charted very well.
Yeah, I don't know. I think then Celine Dion did a cover of the
That's
If You
it.
Ask Me To song. I think that was more popular than the original.
Yeah,
I
that
think.
did very well, apparently.
Yeah.
Now, where is it?
But yeah, that's awesome having that as a wedding song. And
Yeah,
I would
nice.
probably have We Have All the Time in the World, but if I went for a Bond song, but
Do you want to jinx it?
yeah.
Yeah, there was it. Budget restraints were imposed on this film, so it's got less of a budget than most because they were still paying interest after overspending on Moonraker from 1979.
Yeah, they went big on that one.
Yeah. I think that was a hit, though, but this was not. So, hang on. I do have some facts to back me up that aren't to do with the Carry On films. Right. So, in 1989 was the summer of sequels. So you had Batman, Indiana Jones, Last Crusade, Dead Poet Society,
Lethal
This One 2,
Weapon.
Look Who's Talking, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, Back to the Future 2, Ghostbusters 2, Driving Miss Daisy, and Parenthood were the top 10 films of the year. Where was this?
Yeah, this didn't do so well. I know that for a fact. So I don't think this was in the top 10.
If I tell you Star Trek 5 was at 25, where did the Karate Kid 3 was at 33, and it's still ahead of this.
Yeah, this didn't do so well.
Yeah, 36. Only made Fletch Lives and The Burbs were two ahead of this. But yeah, it was.
Yeah, I mean, the time that came out definitely didn't help it because I think it came out in the same sort of month or week or whatever it was as Indiana Jones Last Crusade and Batman 89. I mean, especially that one. That was
it did well
film that
overseas,
year.
but the American did not want to watch it. I'm trying to see. Where are we? Oh, hang on, I missed one. Sorry. I remember being told as a kid that Timothy Dalton is a terrible Bond. So I've never seen a Bond film with Timothy Dalton. Now, as an adult, I should really check him out. Yes, you should.
Yeah, especially this one, especially License to Kill.
Yes. Yes, I don't have it on DVD. I keep picking up all the same DVDs from the different. There's 3 different types of DVD releases, and I keep picking the same films up. Same with the books. I've got 4 versions of the live.
Live and Let Die. I saw that. Yeah.
I can't pick up any other books. So I'm assuming you have the Submariner date model Rolex from this film, which is the last time he wore a Rolex.
Do I look like David Saretsky?
The stuff that man has got is amazing.
Yeah.
Every prop, everything.
Everything, yeah.
Yeah, I think he's got Stinger missiles.
Yeah, I was watching his debate with Calvin on this film. And he pulled out the freaking Stinger missile launcher or whatever you call it, the rocket launcher. Yeah. I was like, damn.
This is it. This is the last.
Last scene of
and Miss Moneypenny. She only had this part in this film. Bond never goes to the UK.
Living Daylights on this one. Yeah, true.
But
true,
yeah,
Bond doesn't go to the UK.
Both of them signing off.
Yeah.
Where are you? Yeah, you certainly should. Agreed. I find it intriguing how women are treated in this film compared to other Bond films. Well, yeah, they are. One's very abused and one's a very tough girl. But
yeah.
The only thing is when how quickly Talisa Soto falls for James Bond. But I love James.
I love James so much.
Did I see you meet him? You just had that one night together. He's that good. Yeah. So Timothy Dalton, Lark Super Light cigarettes, which I've never heard of.
Me neither.
Where's the Can't find the information I'm looking for. Oh, good. So yeah, definitely check out. Yeah, these 2 Bond films are pretty good.
Yeah.
Daltons. Watch them in order though. So I think the hotel they're staying at is the same one that's using. Is it Skyfall? No, not Skyfall. Or is that the
Spectre.
beginning? Spectre.
Spectre,
That's
yeah.
it. Thank you. I knew it was one with an S.
It's in Mexico City. Yeah.
That's it. Isthmus City.
In this film, it's Isthmus City. Yeah, I still can't pronounce that. But...
yeah, no one can. See, Mike watched Bug last night. I haven't seen it since it came out, and I didn't enjoy it, so maybe I need to rewatch it. But I might not have been in the mood for that. Yes, who doesn't love the Burbs? But
yeah,
definitely, yes, check out Dalton's Bonds playing Down Under. Bug is an excellent film, but it's another one of those people didn't get. Yeah, there you go. Like me. But I didn't see it till it came out. I thought, oh, Friedkin's made a new film. So yeah, at one point, Leah Thompson was considered for the role. Is that trivia? Considered for the role, but she turned it down to do Back to the Future 2.
I think that was a good decision.
So now we get the. Oh, hang on, I'm a bit ahead. Where are you at?
Sanchez and his lackey are showing these guys.
They just
on the bank.
Right. So they seem to be but yes, because I know him from Repossessed, which is the Exorcist spoof, which came out the year after this, I think. But yeah, him and I think he's speaking Japanese, but they're supposed to be Chinese people.
He does a double take here when she appears.
Yeah, he's not a pigeon, but
it's not the double taking one from Moonraker, but it'll do.
But yeah, she definitely looks better with the short hair in this.
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, this film was due to be shown on ITV on March 13th, 1996, but had to be cancelled because of the Dunblane school massacre. And then we get the iguana with the diamonds on, which is like the cat with the diamonds on in Blofelds.
Yeah, diamonds are forever.
Yeah, and then because I didn't know who Wayne Newton was when I watched this.
Me neither, but I do now.
Because I saw him in this, and 2 years later, Ford Fairlane he was in, and I just thought he was an actor, but turns out, he's a singer.
Yeah.
Right. I'm going to read the list of product placements from this film. See if you recognize any of them from the film.
There's a lot.
Anheuser-Busch beers. Is that the Bud? Carlsberg beer. Philip Morris's company Lark cigarettes. Kenworth trucks. Cutty Sark Scotch whiskey. Armalite. Bollinger champagne. Rolex watches. Aerospatial helicopters, Stoliashanya vodka, Philips Electronics, and Domark spin-off video games, License to Kill and James. Yeah, that's not making sense. But yeah, I know he calls for a Bollinger in the hotel.
Yeah,
but that's standard. But no, all the rest, I never say, "Oh, I fancy a Carlsberg." Now Bond's got one.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know it's a big bonus to their production, but what was the budget on this? It was reduced. Yeah, 32 million budget. Made 156 worldwide, so it wasn't a box office failure. It's not a
flop. Yeah.
No, it just didn't do as well as expected, especially in the US, because it only made 34 million in the US.
Yeah.
Which, let's see, adjusted for inflation is right. 19, what did I say? 32 million. So you can make this for 32 million in 1989. You would need 78 million now. So bargain.
Still not too bad. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Plays like a real jerk off. So, what do you make of his hair in this?
Yeah, that's another point of criticism.
I know
And
everyone
it's
brings
also-
that, but it is
And it's
distracting.
also how they did the figure.
Ah,
They did the figure with that hairstyle with the
I
slick
guess
back. Yeah.
So he's playing to lose.
People
Yeah.
aren't a fan of it, but I
I
don't
know.
mind it myself.
Yeah. It doesn't get me wrong. Some people complain about the fitting of his suits as well.
Yeah.
Where am I? Oh, hang on. Sorry. Yeah. Did you see this at the cinema? Yes, I did. And what other ones? Perhaps. I saw this. Let's go backwards. View to a Kill, Octopussy. I think that was it. And then Tomorrow Never Dies, World Is Not Enough, Die Another Day, Quantum of Solace, Skyfall, Spectre, No Time to Die, I think. Have I missed any? Apart from, I didn't see Casino Royale or GoldenEye.
Skyfall, Spectre?
Yeah, I saw those.
Yeah.
But yeah, not that many considering there's so many. Because this is the 16th one now, isn't it?
16th, yeah.
Actually, when you think about it, Never Say Never Again has the best villa, Klaus Maria Brandauer. Yeah, he is good. He is always good.
Not a fan of him. I mean, he's a good actor, but I don't think he's great in Never Say Never Again. I wasn't too charmed by him in the
Bob
film.
disagrees with you, and so do I. Although that electronic arcade game with the electric shocks is dodgy.
Well, domination begins. Whatever it was. Yeah.
Oh, there's one for you. Which is the most problematic Bond film? Jesus Christ. Any
of the 60 Connerys ones. Yeah.
How dare they treat women like that? I need a time machine.
I mean, there's a Sean Connery who didn't mind it if you slapped a woman. Yeah. He appreciates a woman who can take a good punch.
Not start. So is she cheating at the cards, or is she just because he was winning under the other bloke?
I think she's really good at the cards.
Yeah, I guess she's very distracting in that dress.
Especially in that dress, I was going to say.
I do like how Carrie Lowell has a sip of his martini and hates it.
Yeah.
It is an acquired taste. Although, cost you about 50 quid to make the one from Casino Royale.
Oh, yeah, the Vesper martini, yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I've got my book down here. Oh, yes, this is over there somewhere. But I can't be bothered to get to it. Very specific.
There she goes.
Yeah, you go.
Going to slip the martini.
It'll get you drunk. Oh. The Lark commercial starring Dalton. Oh, there you go. It was directed by Highlander's Russell Mulcahy. It mimics the ending of Highlander. Okay. Need to find that.
Yeah, that sounds awesome.
So the guard that's patting Bond down with the balding head and the moustache is Shadow. Yeah, both of those are the ones that from the beginning on the island that drive off just before they see him. So.
Yes.
See, I haven't seen Killer Joe. That's with all right. Okay.
It's
a perfect one. Yes, him.
McConaughey, yeah.
I need to check that out then.
All right.
Oh, there you go. Yep.
Underneath the mango tree.
Problematic. Cultural
Yeah,
appropriation.
Dr. No. Yeah, I mean, you asked recently about Yellowface in films. Yeah, Dr. No. Yeah. I mean, the titular Dr. No, played by Joseph Weissman, a New York-born Caucasian actor, plays a half-Chinese villain. Yeah.
He's an actor, Lovey. An actor. Yeah, I think I could pick on any Bond film. I have got Goldfinger on the list. No, not Goldfinger. Yeah, Goldfinger on the list.
Yeah. Yeah, Live and Let Die, the film. I mean, it's not as racist as you would think. I mean, it is Bond going
No,
up
the
against
film
black
isn't.
people, but I mean, if you look at the book, that's racist. Yeah. I mean, to
Even
be
the
fair,
titles of the chapters are racist.
it was written in 1952, 53. No, I think
Yeah.
54 was that one. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can't say. You can say the times were problematic, but you can't do anything to change it.
Yeah, exactly.
You just accept it's wrong and just say it's a film from that period. There you go. Thank you, Lee. Yeah, she was better in Back to the Future. Well, that's 3 parts, or 3 different parts. I think Live and Let Die. There you go. Would get cultural appropriation crowd in a fit. Yeah. So those kids, I feel sorry for it. Turn up in the wrong dress at the prom and get ridiculed for like wearing an Asian style dress or something, and they're not Asian. Get over it. LA is my favorite. Oh, what's it called? Live and Die. No, not Live. Yeah, Live and Die in LA.
To live or die in LA. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I keep thinking of Live and Let Die now. But Killer Joe is one of the best films in the past 10, 15 years. Ooh, there you go. Went to the cinemas. Yeah, nice. It is. I don't know what the hell Mike's on about, but yeah, Dalton looks. It is soft at the front, but he hasn't lost it, or he's had something done because he still has it now, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, the last I've seen of him, yeah, still has a good head of hair. Yeah.
So yeah, there we go. You meet the first meetup. Two inches of armored glass.
I need a cannon to get to him.
And there's I can never pronounce his name. Carrie
Hiroyuki Tagawa.
That sounds right. Yeah. So he's pretty much in everything
Shown
the 90s.
Yeah.
Yep. Rising Sun.
Shang Tsung from Mortal Kombat. Yeah.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah. He is a great guy. Always makes things better. I can't believe hairstyles are being criticized by Claire Balding and Tony Pale. Cheeky bastard. I will get the hair from my ass put on my head. Like all those famous people do. Never say never again. Has grown grown so much of me over the years. I used to hate it. I've always enjoyed it because when I used
I do like it.
When it came out, it was a James Bond film. I didn't know any better.
Back in the day, I actually preferred it over Thunderball, but I mean that's different nowadays. But
it's shorter.
It is shorter, yeah. A little less underwater stuff. Yeah.
I saw GoldenEye and Skyfall at the pictures. GoldenEye is such a good movie. That's like I still don't know why I didn't see that. Oh, Casino Royale sounds very odd.
You missed the 2 Martin Campbell films. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Oh, there's Q. Bless him.
Good old Desmond. Yeah. And he's got a briefcase for Bond.
This is
ever since you told me that story, I always keep thinking of him doing a Welsh accent. See this briefcase there?
You see that briefcase here?
Boyo?
Yeah. So he's on holiday.
Yeah.
Now he said this is the most money he got from a Bond film because I guess he's in it a lot.
Yeah, because this is definitely his most expanded part in Bond films. Yeah.
Detonite toothpaste.
Toothpaste.
Now that alarm clock looks like it's been blown up already, though.
This is cute, my uncle. This is Miss Kennedy. We must be related.
Yeah. Miss Kennedy, my cousin.
Pay attention, 007.
Yeah.
The camera gun. Yeah.
Wow, yes. Well, I just I plug this in here. And then
optical palm rear.
I didn't see if a Bond Experience guy had that, but he definitely has the Polaroid camera that has a laser pointer coming out of it, and the fact he has all the watches.
Yeah, the watches, the clothing, the
watches are worth more than my house.
Yeah.
Give me that. Stop fiddling with things you don't understand. Mansplaining.
I do like this. She pretty much shuns Bond off, and yes,
Yeah.
Q.
It's like the
I hope you
Calvin
don't
said, I'd
snore,
love to
Q.
know what. Love to see Bond and Q sharing a room. What happens there? He tests the bed. I've got license to kilt, and I know I'm going straight for the bagpipes. Hello, Paddy. Yes, he hears it. I don't know how. If there's a way to enhance that sound so you can hear it. Don't mention the chicken leg.
The chicken leg?
Is that to do with Never Say Never Again? Hang on, what am I missing?
The chicken leg.
And where's take Q and get out of here. Which is the one where Connery dresses up as a Japanese man? Oh yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, you only live twice. Is that one? Yeah, yeah.
He's far too hairy.
The most Scottish looking, tallest, most hairy, Western looking, I should say, man is supposed to be Japanese just by
the Japanese fisherman
hunching a little bit. Yeah. With a terrible makeup job.
We'll get to that one day. But yeah, so the only difference between someone walking out the back in the restaurant and someone going to visit the restaurant is what they're carrying in this, because he wears the same tuxedo as all the others. Although this is really Timothy Dalton climbing on a moving lift.
Yes. Yeah.
Which is very dangerous. What do Scots wear under their kilts? Well, I asked the Scottish guys on my live stream the other day.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Nah, it depends on the function. They do wear underwear sometimes. True story. After seeing the film in the cinema, I headed straight to the nearest KFC when surprising. Oh, of course. The video with the KFC advert and the James Bond competition. Yeah, damn, I'm hungry now.
I could go for KFC.
Oh, yeah. Seemed like Yellowface would be protesting for sure, yeah. That was... He's acting, dear.
The John Glenn pigeon jump scare, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and then the touching the boobies of the statues.
Oh, yeah, that too. Excuse me, my dear.
Yeah, gotta have your pigeons in there, Mr. Glenn. I bet Michael Legren's film score hasn't grown on you, Frizz.
Yeah, that's another aspect of Never Say Never Again.
Yeah, I guess they can't have the anything close to the theme, can they?
Yeah. But the thing is, I mean, I forget who it was, but they were going to go for like a great, known composer. But I think it was Connery who insisted on this Michel Legrand composer for the film. But yeah, that didn't pay off.
That's the one I thought they did in Dr. No too, yeah. Virtually every movie star has some form of hair transplant now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wouldn't bother. I got nothing. I'm got a lovely head of hair, so I'm all right.
I've been thinking about taking a vacation to Turkey, but
don't do it, Jeff. Get it done properly. I love the Herb Alpert trumpet solo. That's what. Not many solos anymore, is there? There's no sax solos, no trumpet solos in films or music.
Yeah, especially the great sax solos of the 80s soundtracks. Yeah,
80s songs. Lost Boys, you got Lethal Weapon.
Yeah.
Gareth calling him cheeky bar, cheeky bastard. Cheers, Night Owl. Because Night Owl, he watched The Flash 2023 on a live stream last night.
Ah, yeah. Still have to watch that one.
Jay still gets he gets called a lot worse. Fat bastard. No spoilers. Oh, the last 8 months of Colorado is something special. Now I gotta watch that. Not tonight. We're British. We're built for abuse. Not like the Dutch. Yeah, make your mind up. It's goodbye, Q. I don't need you anymore. Oh, Q, come on quick. I need your help. No. So you're sitting your typewriter.
The main song from Never Say. People do hate that main song, but the main title song of, I don't think it's, I think it's way out of place in the opening scene of that film, but I don't mind the song on its own. I mean, people do ding the never say never again. I mean,
yeah, I don't mind
somehow it is catchy. I do like it. Yeah.
Of course, there's hookers.
Hookers, cocaine. It was the 80s.
Hookers, and, yeah. Well, it's a business lunch. Hookers and cocaine. Oh yeah. So here we are, making the gun.
Oh yeah, the camera gun.
So what's he?
Which does come with the figure. I do have it there.
The box and everything. Nice.
It comes with the Dalton figure. Yeah.
Nice. I'm not sure 100% sure how it works because I guess it El Presidente.
I think you have to squeeze the trigger guard maybe because there's not a trigger on this version anyway.
Yeah, I can see that's a good point. I don't remember seeing a trigger in the box.
I think maybe it's like in The Man with the Golden Gun where he makes the gun for the guy with no fingers, so you have to squeeze the butt. Yeah, maybe something similar to that.
Yeah. Yes, why don't you wait till you are asked? Yeah, there you go. There's consent.
So why don't you ask me?
Did we miss that bit?
Yes. The first time that they do that, we do.
They do it twice, don't they? They say the other way around. But she's betrayed him. She's having a meeting with Hela.
Watch the birdie, you bastard. I do like, there it is.
So,
how Dalton says that line.
Radio, Lark cigarettes. So, yeah, what does a film need if it's in 1989?
Ninjas! Ninjas!
Did Canon make this?
This is very, they were so popular in the 80s with Canon. This doesn't have to have been at least in some way influenced by the Canon ninja films.
Well, yeah. I think the female one that goes out like a boss is, I think she was in Playboy.
Oh yeah, the Asian, yeah, I know what you mean.
Asian Dawn.
Asian Dawn.
Where is it? So, Diane Sue.
If you say so.
I do say so. What else is here? Typically, IMDb doesn't have such information. If it is her.
No, I think you are correct.
Oh yeah, Playboy Playmate of the Month, 1988. As Diana Lee.
I think I've seen the pictures you're referring to.
Oh, I'm gonna be busy for a few minutes. So yeah, we get to the piss off. So then we find out that
MI6 bastard.
MI6 is working with Hong Kong narcotics to bring Sanchez down already. So Bond's interference has cost them a bit. Yeah, Candyman. I like Candyman, especially the music.
I do like Candyman. Yeah.
Can't be a snowflake like the blue-haired freaks on Twitter. Yeah, we can take a joke. I'm shipping you straight back to London. Booms. Yeah, so the bad guys bring a fucking tank.
Yeah.
There is no Twitter on the X. Yeah. That's the trouble.
And this is another really, really violent.
Yeah, people dying left, right, and center. Explosions, cyanide pills.
The Asian chick gets shot right in the tits.
No, not the tits.
It's like bam, bam. She gets shot right in the tits. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too old for change too. It'll go back to Twitter, as soon as Musk sells it. when he's run out of money. So are they a couple, these Carrie and the Ninja Girl? Or are they just...
They could be, or they're just good partners or whatever. Yeah. Like Riggs and Murtaugh, maybe.
So Franz remembers the License to Kill KFC promo.
Oh, there she goes.
Killer Joe. Oh, of course, Killer Joe, yes. I have heard of the chicken scene.
Okay.
That makes I was gonna say,
makes sense.
The same thing I know with this film was chicken. Of all the products, I guess you can't get a James Bond Happy Meal with this film. I just like the fact that the furniture group MFI helped finance Never Say Never Again, plus getting released by Warner Brothers. Now he chews the cyanide,
and he goes crazy, Sanchez,
and then spits it out, but then instantly dies. I don't think it works that quick because he didn't actually swallow any of it. Borrowing from a friend as we speak. There you go. Someone's watching. Oh, Killer Joe, more like it's shite. Oh dear, Killer Joe. Sorry. Oh dear, Bob doesn't like it. Yes, explain yourself.
Shite.
Freaking isn't for everyone.
Yeah, some movies more than others.
He doesn't have to explain himself. Bob, you want the burgers and caffeine again? Yeah, he's. Yeah, what's it with him waking up to this weird fish statue?
Yeah,
that's horrible. And then you got all these other stuff around the house.
Yeah, some weird decorating choices here going on.
Yeah, there's heads and faces everywhere on this thing.
Yeah.
And who dressed him?
And his tuxedo was all clean.
Yeah, she said it dry cleaned in a few hours. The perfect answer to any question. Yeah, what does this film need?
Ninjas, of course.
Maybe that's why everyone thought it was a canon film. Oh yeah, so I can see it in the background. That fish that winks at the end.
Oh yeah! Oh god, the winking fish.
We'll get to that. Yeah, we'll get to that next. Let's have the action.
Boy, we'll get to that.
You're in for a treat, Jay. If there was any justice in the world, Killer Joe would have had an Oscar nomination. I think it's that good. Ooh. Well, it's bound to be better than one. Oh, I enjoyed the Meg 2 last night. I watched it 2 later. Saturday night. Yeah, I watched it Saturday night. So perfect Saturday night entertainment. It's batshit crazy, that film. I just don't get it. Yeah, we all have favorites. Yeah, if you don't.
Yeah, true.
If the Killer Joe is not for you, that's not for you. That's the one. It opened one of the film festivals. Came out in the UK during summer of 2012. It came out against the Amazing Spider-Man. Okay. Polar opposite films. So yeah, Bond used to work for the British government. He's playing his hand, hoping that Franz doesn't.
Yeah, I love the moment after when his henchman comes. You know who that guy is? A former British agent. How do you know that? It's my job to know these things, amigo.
McCall doesn't eat burgers. I don't think I saw him eat a burger in the series. Oh, it's good trash. Jay wouldn't know a good film if he only likes Lifetime films. Oh, here we go. Yeah. No. You suspect someone? Everyone on my organization is 100% loyal. Or are they?
Nothing to worry about then.
Apart from kills the poor. Well, there's only one, isn't it? Yeah, Heller's the only one that's going against him with the stingers, isn't it?
Yeah, that's Heller. Yeah.
No, anything but the tits. Yeah, sadly, she got the Playboy model got shot in the tits.
Yeah, she got shot in the tits. Yeah.
Your life is going down the pan, Jay. Watching total shit. That's his channel watching the shit film, so we don't have to.
Although I can't believe who this guy is. It's a former British agent.
Yeah.
How do you know?
You told me.
Because I know things.
Is that the whole The whole pause, look away, and then say, British secret agent?
Yeah. Yeah, Robert Davi's amazing in this. I mean, I've seen him in quite a few films. This might be my favorite performance that he's given. I mean, he's
Well, yeah, let's have a
so
look.
great in this role. Yeah, he's been in a lot. Yeah.
Who is he? He's a singer now. He's doing cover singing.
He's also a really
Sorry.
good singer. Yeah, I've listened to a few of his songs.
So
yeah.
Big Johnson in Die Hard. He's in the Goonies, of course. Because yeah, you see hear him
Goonies,
sing opera in the Goonies. He's in this.
Yeah.
Expendables 3.
Yeah, he was unfortunately wasted in that, but he wasn't that.
Yeah. It was nice to see him in that anyway.
Yeah.
Let's see, where are we? Upload. My whole internet's shit. Let's go back to the beginning. It's a long, long history of films. Let's see where he's first in. Charlie's Angels episodes.
He was in an episode of the A-Team. I do know that.
Ah, yes. Not a TV work. The Powers of Matthew Starr. Oh, it's a TV series. Hill Street Blues and elsewhere. Let's get TJ Hooker. Heart to Heart. Fall Guy. A-Team. City Heat. There's his first big film. Then the
With
Goonies.
Clint. Yeah.
He was in an episode of the Equalizers, who went up against Bob McCall. Raw Deal, of course.
Yeah, Raw Deal with Arnie. Yeah.
Action Jackson. Tracks. Of course, everyone mentions Tracks for stuff. Maniac Cop 2. Predator 2.
Yeah.
Played Lucky Luciano in White Hot. The Taking of Beverly Hills, of course. Wild Orchid 2. Christopher Columbus Discovery. I think that was done by John Glenn as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, with Marlon Brando, I think.
Yeah. Son of the Pink Panther. Cops and Robertsons with Jack Palance and Chevy Chase. No Contest. Oh yeah, that's what's her name? Not Shannon Tweed, the other one. Showgirls, of course. And a lot more.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know about selling your YouTube. Don't know how you do that. You have to sign over your whole Google account, wouldn't you? Oh, it didn't. Oh, you only got halfway through. It doesn't. Yeah, it goes a bit crazy at the end if it's still talking about Meg 2. Are ninjas actually real? Well, there we go. Are they? Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Are they a story thing? Because was it The Last Samurai with Tom Cruise? Doesn't that have ninjas versus samurais in it?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, so he's making a withdrawal. Now, the pedantic people that watch these films saying that he could never fit all the money in 2 suitcases that he the weight of $20 notes, especially with that one of the got fed to the shark at the beginning. He couldn't have carried 2 million in one suitcase. But who are we? I have no idea of ninjas. There was a Sho Kosugi, I think, was a proper ninja, trained and stuff.
Sho Kosugi, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Meg 2 out already. It's ridiculous, isn't it? So, gone are the days of waiting for things. Hello, Luke. See, he thinks Timothy Dalton was good at playing James Bond too.
Indeed, yeah.
You'll have Darby here when this boat just comes crashing through. He just stops and looks at it and stays where he is.
Yeah, he's not fazed by it at all.
Not agrees, yes. Yeah. And then it's we had a
yeah. I love the scenes between him and Dalton. Yeah.
He's just saying, "Yep, that's coming in fast." Yeah. The subtle interplay between Dalton and Darby is fascinating to watch. There's even a touch of homoeroticism where Sanchez goes to see Bond in bed. Poor I forget his name now.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, if Sanchez hadn't killed Dalla and hadn't maimed Felix in alternate universe, I could really see Dalton's Bond and Davi being close buddies. I mean, they have some really great scenes and chemistry together. I mean,
Yes, they do.
yeah,
People have said that. Yeah, if a different life, Bond could be the bad guy.
yeah.
Jeff, have you seen the R-rated Expendables 4 trailer? It couldn't look more desperate.
I haven't seen that. I've only seen that first trailer they
I
dropped
haven't seen any
a couple
trailers.
months ago. Yeah.
But yeah. Oh, she's stripping down. Sorry, got distracted. And so did Bond.
I was also distracted. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Expendables. Yeah, what Expendables is the next
Expand
band.
for bless. Yeah, whatever.
Fantastic or whatever it is. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was great to work with the Equalizer. There, the man himself says.
There you go. Oh,
still time for him to join tonight. Oh, wing. Of course, she's got to strip to her underwear.
You saw what I saw then.
Oh. What? Where am I?
Sorry, folks, we got distracted.
Oh, Franz likes fan fort stick. It was all right. The story wasn't good. That's the trouble with it. And
I've only ever seen the first Fantastic Four. I haven't seen any of the other ones.
Well, is that the one with Jessica Alba down in her underwear now?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. It's been a while.
Yeah, nothing worked for that film.
Speaking of underwear, oh my god.
Yeah, hang on. Shush. What Fantastic are you talking about? Fantastic Four, which version is it? Because there was the original 90s version that never saw the light of day because it was just to keep the rights.
Oh, yeah.
Then there was the Fantastic Four in, was it 2004,
2003?
Yeah, it's around that. Yeah. They made two of those films with Ewan
Rise
Griffith.
of the Silver Surfer. Remember that one?
Yeah. That's the second one, yeah. And then the reboot again after that with people I can't remember.
Yeah.
I think ninjas are like samurais. I think of the past. Yeah. That is pretty much true. So yeah, here we go. Here's the henchman again. The loyal henchman. Whisper, whisper. Uh-oh.
Yeah. I like how Crest is telling the story of how Bond escaped, and he's like, and he says, and he just went away like a little bird. Yeah.
Although, yeah, keeping a load of cash in, that's not my money.
That's right, amigo. It's mine.
Oh,
and here we have the most gruesome death, which I don't think I want to be
in any Bond film ever, and that's they're all in this one. They got, although Leiter survived. Now the scientific group have said that if Sanchez did do this, the air blast would come out and blow those two backwards, or the three of them backwards, and blow their eardrums out. If they release that much pressure into the room.
I don't think you have the shot in your VHS, so I'm just gonna so I can show it to the audience because they're not seeing it, obviously.
Yeah, because I'm gonna try and compare the two. Because his head goes big. Yeah, it doesn't show the pop. It shows his head go big, cuts to the blood on the window, and then that's it.
Yeah, and I'm just getting the full version.
So,
yeah, there we go.
Blu-ray, his head goes bigger. Franz looks at him. His head goes bigger. It pops on the window, and then it cuts to So
obviously to avoid copyright, as I suppose I'm going to get to show you guys.
Pop. Yeah.
Yeah.
The latest one wasn't good. Yeah. They're probably they are trying again, aren't they? Because they're bringing X-Men and Fantastic Four in the MCU. Oh, yeah. Speaking of which, Bob, the Equalizer 3 is it this weekend, is it? Bloody already.
Oh, is it? Oh. Yeah.
Yeah. The trailer doesn't fill with confidence after the disappointing sequel. Yeah. There was nothing fresh about the sequel, was there? It was. Yeah. Okay. It was all the same old, but the first one's good.
The first was good. Yeah.
Oh, if I have to choose between that and Expendables 4, I pick the former. Okay. Yeah, I watched both of them eventually, but I won't see them in the cinema.
I'm not in a hurry. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I refuse to watch those films. It's a bad taste in Bob's mouth. So what does Jeff make of Michael Kamen's score, considering Barry recommended him to the producers? He makes great use of the National Philharmonic for the score.
Yeah, I love Michael Kamen. I love the score for this one.
Yeah. Like I said, I had the score on CD or tape back in the day.
I mean, pretty much any of Michael Kamen's score, you just can't go wrong. I mean, obviously, you got the Die Hards, you got the Lethal Weapons, this one, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Of course.
Trying to think, he's done so many great scores over the years, but yeah, great composer for sure.
Yeah, he is. Action man, isn't he? To get. So what? Oh, let's have a look. Music by Michael Kamen. Sadly, no longer with us. Best known for Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Don Juan DeMarco, Johnny Depp, X-Men, Three Musketeers, the Disney one. I was going to say, A Good Day to Die Hard. It's just the theme music. First Daughter, Open Range, Kevin Costner, Band of Brothers,
Range. Yeah.
Lara Croft, Tomb Raider.
He did Tomb Raider?
Yeah, apparently. Frequency. The Iron Giant, The Avengers, the British version.
With Sean.
Yes, Event Horizon, 101 Dalmatians, Bordello, executive producer, sorry. Jack with Mr. Holland's Opus, Fair Game, the Cobra remake.
Oh, yeah.
Assassins with Sly, Strange Days, Circle of Friends, Demon Knight. Oh, no, that's producer. Free Willy, composer. Composer of the main title for the X-Men animated series. Last Action Hero, of course. Blue Ice with Michael Caine and Sean Young. Those two didn't get along. Shining Through, Last Boy Scout. Yeah, of course.
Blue Eyes. I do have that film somewhere in my collection. Yeah.
There's an orchestrator conductor, but yeah. He didn't.
The Last Action Hero, of course. He worked on that, yeah.
Roadhouse.
Yeah, Roadhouse, of course.
Says he's a conductor. I'm guessing that means he doesn't say composer.
Yeah, I've got the composer credits here. Yeah.
Here we go. But I love James.
Hudson Hawk. Oh, yeah.
I love James so much. James is in danger. Sanchez is no fool.
Last night he stayed with me.
Oh, thank you, Mike. Hang on, Mike. What? I keep thinking today is Sunday. Were you not live last night? Did I miss something? You want a break? Fair enough. I half expected to hate the first Equalizer movie, but I really enjoyed it. Saw the second one in the cinema and it was underwhelmed. Yeah, same thing. The first Jack Reacher film, was like, that was good. And then the second one was just a generic action film, just like Equalizer 2. And they thought, why change it? Oh, wrong place, Bob. But I'll give you a thumbs up back. Q trying to tell her, oh, well, sometimes in the field, agents have to do what's necessary. Sleep with beautiful women. What the hell's Q doing here with his broomstick and his fake tash? Because this is the last we see him in this film, isn't it?
I think doesn't he pop up at the very end as well?
Oh yes, he's at
the final
party.
scene. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
yeah.
But then, yeah, he's always telling Bond to take care, bring his equipment back, and then he just chucks it.
And he just dumps.
Oh, there's ninjas in our local trees. Oh, I will have to check that out. They train in the woods. Kamen did well with an orchestra. Seeing he reused them from Life Force when Mancini had the LSO. It was him, was it? Now, the Stinger side plot people get confused about.
Yeah.
So, as I understand it, Hela's arranged for these missiles.
Yeah.
France is going to use them on a commercial airline if the DEA doesn't get off his back.
Sounds right so far. Yeah.
But yeah, it's not necessary. And apparently, yeah, this is mostly miniatures. This forced perspective. This compound.
I mean, it looks great, so you could have
Yeah,
fooled me.
so I think it's when the helicopter lands, it's actually just landing behind a model. It's in the foreground.
Ah.
I have done a live stream playing Bond games. Was it last year or was this year? Last year, I think. There's not that many.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
There's only technically there's one arcade game which I completed that's a Bond ripoff.
I'd like to do a couple, but unfortunately, there are no available for the modern console. So I have to find a different way of doing that. Yeah.
Yeah, because you got your GoldenEye, you got your GoldenEye remake with Craig in.
Yeah.
There's Nightfire and Agent Under Fire and loads of games.
Yeah, Everything or Nothing. From Russia Would Love the game. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Ah, here we go. So.
Where the helicopter goes in.
I didn't pay attention.
I mean, it looks pretty damn realistic and accurate to me, but
I guess it does look odd at the hinge, I guess, where it comes up, but gotta have a helicopter landing in a
very similar to the volcano, and you only live twice. Yeah.
But yeah, I played a few of the Commodore games. I think I played License to Kill and The Living Daylights and View to a Kill. I think I had one.
Yeah, I did.
Well, there wasn't that many old ones.
Well, not good ones anyway.
Yes. I gave this video stream a thumbs up a week ago. All right, thanks.
Of course you did.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, now you recognize
him.
Yeah. His cover is blown.
Michael Kamen is very underrated. He was a sort of Hans Zimmer of the 80s and early 90s. Yeah. Considering how much he has done, I never knew about. Yeah. Did anyone get on with Sean Young? Yeah, James Woods certainly didn't. Yeah, she was.
Well, to be fair, there's also a lot of people that don't get on with James Woods.
Well, that is another one that's true.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's never had a good reputation. But whether it's warranted or not, I don't know. Sorry, we were battling during the love scene. I don't remember it being much of a love scene.
Yeah, it was only a little bit of it.
No. Hang on, where am I? Oh, does anyone get on with Sean Young? The Boost fans. Sorry. Behind the scenes of the Boost. Oh, what's this? The Boost. Super glue. Ouch. What am I missing here? There you go. Blue Ice. That's the one. Yeah. Remember that one. Kane and Young. License to Kill comedy star. I remember hearing that they didn't get on. And then, because it's called Blue Ice, people were calling the film about what happens to an airplane toilet when it goes through the atmosphere and freezes. A flush. And what falls to Earth. I still haven't seen it. I don't know. Maybe I've seen it many, many years ago, but is there a bad Michael Caine film?
I'm pretty sure I have Blue Eyes on DVD somewhere, but I also think that I haven't seen it. I should check it out, actually. Yeah.
The Boost is a film. I've not heard of that. Who's in it? Is that the one with...
Bullseye, yeah.
Oh,
by Michael Winner.
Yeah, that's hard work. I'm not going to lie, I really enjoy Bullseye. It is great seeing Kane and Moore together, but yeah, the story-wise... Oh, it's fun. Just don't tell Jay. Oh, look. I love her naivety. Oh, I'll be in your secret bunker where we can meditate.
That is soundproof, yeah. For some reason. Soundproof, so nothing will disturb our meditation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Wayne Newton asked for a cameo in a film. You'd think he'd be in like a Las Vegas setting, but no.
Those are some deadly legs.
Yeah, look at that. All the way up. And then she's got a gun. The tease. Yeah. Yeah, she blinked really badly then when she fired the gun at the picture.
Yeah.
Sit down. Bless your heart. I think how many is it? 3 times he says it in the film?
Yeah, that's sort of his catchphrase, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. He's still enthralled by her.
Bless your heart. Yeah.
Oh shit.
You keep the gas as a bonus. Yeah, well, that will definitely be a bonus nowadays. With the gas
Exactly,
prices.
yeah. It's only one tank, not that much.
Yeah.
Boom. Headbutt. I think is the headbutt cut out or is it? Hang on.
I definitely had it there, so yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the things that used to be cut out of British films.
Mm.
I think it's mostly kids' films, and as this was a 15 anyway. I think
This was a 15. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's in that. See you, Jimmy. Yeah, Jimbo. Yeah. Jeff doesn't know who Jim Bowen is. Old Bullseye. There's a TV show, game show from the 80s where people play darts to win prizes. And I had an old stand-up comedian called Jim Bowen.
Yeah.
Woods and Young had an affair on the set of The Boost, and when he decided to call it quits, she started stalking him. She allegedly superglued his wedding tackle to his leg. Allegedly. Thank you for that, putting that in there. Like Ace Ventura 2, I get a little cranky if I don't finish my mantra. Yeah, I don't give a shit about this setup. 20 tons of Colombian pure in the tanker. Oh, there was a much publicized court case at the time. Okay, I didn't know about that. Oh, so Heather and the money man are running away.
Better charge the earbuds.
Yeah. We all wanted a bendy bully, not a speedboat.
Are you up to your knees? You'll
kiss my. Got a point. It's not a. Oh. How's he going to fit through there?
You don't want to end up in there.
No. But Benedicto does a good scream.
Oh, yeah.
Although the dodgy bit where she appears in the fake light with the yellow halo and and the soft lighting.
Yeah, that was always such a weird shot. Yeah.
That and the slow motion at the beginning that are weird.
Yeah.
Yep, put him in. He's giving up too much information. I'll just leave you here, so make sure someone else watches you get killed.
Here comes Benicio.
Yeah, there's a sound effect when he lifts his flick knife because it's supposed to be he's opening a flick knife. He does it about 3 times.
Yeah,
but just like he's flipping a knife open up, rather than you don't know it's a flick knife, and it's got a dodgy sound effect. So, incidentally, my sister once met Jimbo, and he was a real jerk off. Apparently, yeah. Never meet your heroes.
You're dead.
Shawshank Redemption, Chicago. Oh, what's that too nice? What am I missing? Oh, there you go. Yeah, you're dead. He's got bloodshot eyes. I don't know if that was for the part or just. Yeah, she fires 2 shots. One hit him in the shoulder. One hits him in the. Oh, no, he's down.
Ooh, there he goes.
Oh, turn the bloody machine off.
Switch the bloody machine off.
Oh, there's just chunks going through. Are you all right? Yeah,
Doesn't
his
look
accent's
alright.
a few times. No. Playing with Down Under gets it, I don't. Sean Young, Fatal Instinct. Oh, yes. She's a very subtle woman. I just don't mention the burglary she did in 2018, makes Entrapment look like a carry-on film. Okay. News here. Oh, I love this look Franz gives his hitman. Say, yep, kill him. Just side of their eyes. Hopefully he doesn't take that wrong. Yeah, and the whole place is burning up. Just sort of terrible fire safety place. This all it takes is one room to have a fire in it, and the whole place goes up.
Yeah. Oh, here comes Heller. Get to a dead end.
Oh yeah, that's another joke that doesn't work. Ouch. Is she looking disgusted at the Heller, or is she at the joke? No, I do not. Who is? I don't know who Julian Schnabel is.
Sounds familiar, but I can't place him right now.
Yeah, I'm out of touch. Dr. Impossible knows. Oh, going somewhere? You come with me. He's got his Uzi ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. So, before we get to it, how long is this film? Sorry, Mike, is it too long? It's over 2 hours, just over 2 hours, 7 minutes with titles.
Yeah, I've got
coming up
2 hours and 13 minutes.
Yeah, I'm at, hour 56 minutes. But we're now going to the big chase with the trucks. Now, allegedly, or I think it was true, a truck of car or something, a bus of nuns went over the cliff where the bad guys go off the cliff later, before the film was shooting there. And then there was all sorts of spooky shenanigans.
Indeed.
Because, although, to be fair, there was a lot more dangerous stunts in this bit, which I think had more to do with it than anything. Because there's a famous freeze frame of the explosion where there's a giant hand pointing, which looks very fake, which is supposed to be a frame of the explosion. There we go. So there's a hand coming out of the explosion.
And has a little bit of a close-up right there.
Yeah. But if you can freeze frame it and find that, you'll be very lucky.
Yeah.
Apparently, John Glenn had a picture printed off of that, but his wife wouldn't let him have it in the house.
Yeah. I mean, this truck action scene here is... Oh, this is top-notch. It's
all real trucks. There's Timothy Dalton hanging onto a real truck.
Yeah.
Now, so because of the curse, there's a few... Dalton nearly died in, I think it was one of the bits where he's hanging on to a truck. A few other people said, the security guards at night on the set said some people come visiting, they'd chat to them and then suddenly they would disappear.
Yeah.
And all sorts of bizarre stuff, but whether that's just made up to promote the film. There's no Spanish subtitles.
I think the gist of it is Bond is behind you, don't let him pass or something.
Right, here we go. There's always a pineapple truck. I love how one bounces off the bonnet. It was obviously filmed on a stage.
Yeah. I would go to Stinger missiles.
Which is supposed to be ground-to-air missiles, aren't they?
Yeah.
But apparently, if you watch closely, when he aims it and the display comes up, it's the exact same display as from License to Living Daylights uses on the truck, and it's just different colors.
True, yeah, it is very similar.
But yeah. Oh, that truck's down.
Yeah, there he goes.
But yeah, this is very convenient. Just happens to be a left-handed ramp. And he knows when he's going to fire. I'm guessing Stingers don't have targeting and just go straight. Yeah. Oh. But
that's a great explosion. Oh my god.
That is a good explosion. And there's a real truck.
Yeah.
Doing 8 wheels or whatever it is. Yeah, then should we get in the car? No. Get pancakes. Here you go. The nuns. 5 nuns crashed and killed. Bizarre instance. Yeah, so there's all sorts of human figures standing around a fleet of semis being used for filming. When challenged by the security guards, they would simply disappear. 2 semis caught fire for no reason. One started up and drove itself a short distance before coming to a stop. And the final, when Bond sets, we get that explosion with the hand. And then, she crops dust the blokes. Those guys have no luck in this film. Here we go. He timed this one right.
Yeah. Great, Franz. That's great. Another 20 right off.
Yeah. The one person he just got annoyed with.
Yeah. Or $80 million write off. There you go.
Yeah. I've been distracting. So 133 minutes. She had a great body though, nice legs, and she's matured in her age. Okay. Oh yeah. It was one of the longer Bond movies at the time, until Craig came along and said, "Oh my."
Yeah, until Craig.
I am having a martini. Mine are shaken.
Yeah.
Look, just having a Coke. I don't know if that's in a Bond film. Oh yes, that was her famous thing. Was it? She went to play Catwoman. Yeah, we got Michelle Pfeiffer instead, which is lovely. But she went to the audition, and I think she was on a chat show.
Look at that explosion.
That's explosions for you. Look at that. All for real.
I mean, if I ever did like a ranking of explosions in films, this might be number 1. This has explosions.
It was in my list. Well, it wasn't number 1, but I didn't rank them. I just did them. But it was certainly massive. And people complain that his truck does a wheelie.
Yeah.
I know it's physically possible for them to do wheelies, but so I think he's just doing it to save his front tires.
I think so, yeah. That's the only thing I could think.
What's the point in doing a wheelie?
Yeah.
Because then they go through and their tires get obliterated.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she was in No Way Out with Kevin Costner in the back of the limo, which was in.
I recently saw that film. Yeah.
That's a good thriller. Forget No Way Out. She seemed a real handful in that film. Franz, keep it clean, and I won't shout it out. Oh, damn. I missed it. Oh, no, it's coming up. So he puts cruise control on, and he gets on top of the other truck, Franz's truck.
Yeah.
Then Franz shoots up at him, but the bullets seem to come down on top of the truck. But apparently they play the first 3 or 4 bars of the Bond theme. You go da 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 da.
Yeah.
Sean Young likes to say natural. I always found her sexy. She had a big mouth, but some things she said were very true. Yeah, she was. I know she was in Blade Runner 2049, and they de-aged her and CGI'd her, so she looked like a original Blade Runner cell.
Yeah.
Oh, she was totally dismissed Weinstein when he got his lad out. So yeah, give her credit for that. Yeah. Oh, there's the
Yeah.
That's a high road if that plane's underneath it. So yeah, there's a trail of petrol. He turns it off. I guess to stop the truck exploding. Then he turns it straight back on again. So it leaves another trail.
Yeah.
He's going to go Die Hard 2 with it.
Yippee-ki-yay.
Oh, here we go. Franz with his missile launcher. James!
Oh no, I guess it's Casey Sutton flashbacks.
Yeah, she gets it straight through the tail, as it were. Right, here we go. Is he going to get these
Hitting the
Uzi out?
brakes, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And now it's going to be
handbrake turn.
Yeah.
Oh, ow, that's going to hurt. Don't you want to know why? So he cuts the brake line. Oh.
See, but why is the truck moving? He already stopped.
Shush. Because his brake fluid's pissing out everywhere. Although I think that would be just for the back truck, maybe. Would that have enough force to push? Would it affect that? Oh, she banged her head. Roger Johnson got hurt hard on that film, but it was a great thriller with Hackman.
Yeah.
Good old Hackman. Just like 13 Days with Costner. It's a good film. I'm not sure I'm convincing the big reveal is at the end. No spoilers. I don't remember that one. Oh, she's done 2 films with James Wood. Against All Odds was the first one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's a fight.
Oh, there we go. The truck goes off.
Yeah, tips, throws him over. You can see there's someone on the back. I don't think it was didn't even look like a dummy. And then Francis is getting pissed in his own product. Oh, hang on. Spoilers. Don't you want to know why? And then, yeah, they insert the shot they used for the wedding at the beginning where it shows, just in case you're too stupid to know, he's using their lighter.
Here we go. This is... You could have had it.
And that was, or it will be, Timothy Dalton running away from a real big explosion in a minute.
Yeah. Don't you want to know why?
Of course he does.
Here we go. I mean, obviously, I don't think that's Robert Davi, but the stuntman was on fire there.
Yeah.
Great job.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, it does go into 2 shots, but then, yeah, he does lie down in a load of fire. We really shook the pillars of heaven. Dave's here.
Hey,
My
Dave.
favorite James Bond movie is Casino Royale, but always love movie. Thought Dalton was a great Bond. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's no book to compare this to.
Yeah, true.
Although does rob from a couple, is it? Live and Let Die, or
mostly Live and Let Die.
Yeah, infiltrates an organization to bring it down from within. How does everyone know how to drive a truck in this? Because I wouldn't get on with it. I wouldn't be strong enough to push the clutch in. Oh, Kiss Before Dying. Yeah, that was one of her big films. I haven't seen that for years.
And here, one of the scenes that the Bond fans also ding is Felix is way too happy here.
Yeah, it's a whole dark film. And hi, James. We got
my wife just died a week ago, but hey, look at this buff in my pillow.
And they got a fit nurse now. Sod the wife. But yeah, I get people say, well, maybe it's the drugs.
It's some good morphine.
And then, yeah, I don't know how he got to this party or what it's for. Is it like, yay, the drug dealer's dead?
Yeah. No idea.
Yeah, more minute she's love with James. You'll stay with me forever, James. No. Okay, I'll go with the president then. Yeah. Better late than never, Dave. Yeah, it's the final. Oh. He pissed her off. Yeah, Rambo 3 was another one that had great on-set explosions. There's a reason that was one of the most expensive films when it came out. All the money's on screen on that one. You should watch
President will make a perfect couple.
Yeah, I haven't done a Nick Nolte film. What has he got? 40 hours?
48 hours, yeah.
I'm trying to think. I always confuse. Is he in Southern Comfort? Or is it the other one?
I always confuse them too.
Yeah. Uncommon Valor and Southern Comfort. I can't remember. He might not be in either of them, but those are the names. But what films has he done?
Apart from here we go. Here's a repeat of the line again.
Yeah, there you go.
Why don't you wait until you rest?
Hugh's got 2 drinks, and then that's it. He's gone. And then we get the terrible fish blink, which is contradicts the whole film. And then
we do get the great Patti LaBelle song. So,
yes. Yeah. But then, I thought the film would go into widescreen to show the credits, but it doesn't. Yeah, look at that. Miss Moneypenny all the way down, and she only has one scene.
Yeah.
But yeah, he doesn't go to England. He doesn't have any of the other people from his office.
Ninja.
Let's have a look, yeah.
Clive? Who the hell was Clive in this film?
He's got his name down, yeah.
I don't remember a Clive.
Barrelhead Wetness Clive. Warehouse Guard, yeah. So...
Ask me to.
I remember that.
There's a tobacco warning.
Oh, you're already there, are you? Bloody hell. So yeah, I was. Oh yeah, there is. I was looking. I think one of the stunt people for the was it Rene something, the famous French guy.
Oh, Remy Julien, I think that's his name, right? Yeah.
Yes, that's him. So yeah, he's responsible for this. Music performed by the National Philharmonic Orchestra, London. Neil Lamont, assistant art director, because his dad, whatever.
Peter Lamont, yeah,
famous Bond director. What did he do? Set designer.
Yeah, production designer. Yeah,
that's it. Yeah. Then we got. Oh yeah, what city is this? Is it supposed to be? It's definitely Florida, isn't it? Or Miami.
Filmed in beautiful Panavision. Yeah.
Weapons by Stembridge Gun Rentals. Gun holsters by Galco International. Animals supplied by Carlos Renaro. Jewelry by Sheila Goldfinger. Aha!
Goldfinger.
So sad.
Midas touch.
Yeah. Music consultant Joe Sill. So yeah, Dirty Love. That was on the album as well. Dirty Love. That's
love,
isn't it?
Down.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. And then right at the end, James Bond will return. But 6 years later, different James Bond. And
6 years later, we had some legal issues in between, but he will return.
For you, baby.
If you ask me to.
But yeah,
License to Kill from United Artists, an MGM company.
Oh, it says I'm not allowed to advertise it in the group. Quick, get rid of that. There we go. Bank Holiday Bond. So where are we at? Oh, we're still on Sean Young. Stripes. Oh yes, that was bloody hell. Now we're going back. Yeah, she was good in that because that had the topless girl from Halloween film. CJ something?
Yeah, CJ something. I forgot the last.
I'm still suffering from psoriasis after that explosion. Yeah, you can feel the heat of that explosion in the cinema. Haven't seen that in years. Stripes. Yeah, Stripes is an odd one. That's a comedy that's like over 2 hours.
Yeah.
Still good. It's got John Candy, mud wrestling with topless ladies. Love the Commando poster. Who's got a Commando poster? How dare he?
That's up
There
there.
he is. And Cyborg, and Die Hard, and some film called Scarface.
Yeah.
Walk in the Woods is a great film. Is that Nolte? I've said it before. Who'll Stop the Rain is a great Nolte film. I don't know that one.
Won't Stop the
Gene
Rain.
Hackman was Uncommon.
Yeah, that
Drama.
was Gene Hackman. Yeah. Do have that film.
What did I say then? What's the other one I say? Southern Comfort. I can't remember that one. Oh, Powers Booth was in Southern Comfort. Yeah, there we go. Joe McNeely did the Avengers '98 score, and Les Kamen was replaced. I don't know. His name was mentioned on it. I don't know if he was composer or orchestra conductor.
Yeah.
Sounds like a CCR song. Powers Booth and Scott Glenn, pure grizzled manliness. Yes. I like Extreme Prejudice. There we go. That's why that's one of the three
Extreme
films.
Prejudice. That's it. Yeah. Walter Hill film. Yeah.
I get confused very easily. Thank you, Bob. Playing Down on That Song is in the film. Saw that for the first time last year and loved it. Is that Extreme Prejudice? Yeah. Weeds was an interesting Nolte film. Plus, Who'll Stop the Rain? Weeds. I don't know if I've seen that. Either of those.
I haven't seen Will Stop the Rain. Haven't seen that one.
PG Souls.
PG Souls, yeah.
It's easy when you're on the other end. Franz Powers Booth is in that as well. Okay. He was good. Oh, he was trying to make a joke. Too late for jokes here. Because what is it? 11 where Jeff is. Stripes is great. Oh, Caddyshack is overrated. I'll let that slide. Hasn't aged well. Yeah, I can see some of that. Right, there we go. Caught up finally. When's your next review out then, Jeff? Which film is it?
I'm finished with the reviews for now. Yeah, we're going to take a hiatus.
That's over.
Going to be back in September, October, whenever it will be. Probably October or something. We'll be back with the rest of the Pacino films from the 90s.
Yeah, he's had a bit long career, so yeah, there's plenty to do there, isn't there?
Yeah, we'll be starting with Sea of Love for season 2, so that's going to be the first one.
That's a good start. Spoilers. So like now, I wonder. Hang on, sorry. Wasn't Weeds a DEG film? Is that the
Dolores, I said, right?
I don't know. Extreme Prejudice, Hugh Grant movie. There was a film. I don't think it's Extreme Prejudice. Extreme Measures, I think it's called, with Hugh Grant, which is one he did straight after Four Weddings, I think, and then it's a American film where he's a doctor, I think, and he has to stop people being killed by the hospital. So he goes rogue. Oh, there you go. Goldsmith did Extreme Prejudice.
Always great, Jerry Goldsmith.
Yeah. Right. Oh, it's a school night, isn't it? Bugger. All right, let's wrap this up. Oh, yes.
Don't remind me, friends.
Maybe you can skip that one as it's just a cameo.
Well, if I do that, I can also skip Jack and Jill because that's also a glorified cameo.
Point.
So that's a good point. That's something to consider.
His name's not on the front. It doesn't count. Yeah, Hugh Grant. It's definitely come around. I know he's problematic now because he's playing an Oompa Loompa in the new Willy Wonka film, taking more little people's jobs, but he has had a resurgence recently playing bad guys. Right, anyway, time for bed. So thanks for Jeff.
Yes,
night,
no
yes,
problem. Thank you for having me as always.
Well, yes. Well, I'm sure we'll have something else next month. Have we got anything else lined up yet? I can't remember.
I think we have Out for Justice with Ricky.
Oh yeah, fucking Ricky's joining. Well, maybe.
Anybody see Richie?
We'll see if we get Seagal on for that one. Right.
The Sifu himself.
Yeah, you'll have to be nice. Nolte, Booth, Ironside, Forsyth, Brown, and Torn. The test run. Oh, yeah, that was. So he is Nolte in Extreme Prejudice. There we go.
And Prejudice, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. That's what I think. Hey, everyone. Night, friends. Thanks for joining us. And good morning to Playing Down Under.
Indeed, yeah. Thanks, everybody, for joining, Mike.
No need to care, Mike.
Friends.
Bye. And Night Owl, yes, I'll see Night Owl. Hang on. I'll just recap on it. Night Owl is Friday, wasn't it? Friday, 10 p.m. We are watching On Deadly Ground. I will be wearing
Seagal versus Michael Caine.
Jacket. What am I doing? And then Thursday I'm watching Power Rangers for some reason. And then Wednesday is talking about Quantum Leap. So thanks, Night Owl. See you then. Hugh Grant is a total toff who likes a divine bit of stuff on the back seat. Yeah, that's what success gets you. So hookers or trans hookers on Hollywood Boulevard. But anyway, good night, everyone. Thanks, Jeff, for joining me.
Yeah, guys.
See you next
Thank you,
time,
guys.
everyone.